Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Overdrive. Welcome to Overdrive. I see y'all already then started in the chat going crazy. Relax. The show ain't even started yet, and y'all going crazy in the chat. And it's only Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Y'all gotta relax. Just relax. Just a little bit. Sharon, my brother, what's going on? Yeah. Another edition. What up, Is? What's going on, Is? Yeah, we got another edition going on here. Let me adjust that. Empress, dear, how are you? I'm glad you're here. As always, holding me down. I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, we up in here? That's a fact. We in here. What's up with Chris? What's going on, Chris? Mike, Shalom, Mike, how are you, my friend? How you doing? We in here. Y'all extra hype in the chat today, man. That's crazy. Before the show even started. What's up, Mark? I appreciate that. Well, you know how I go. We start off chilling, vibing, and then people, I don't know, they just go crazy sometimes. What's up, Sal? Hey, is Jay up in here? Hey, Jay, how are you? Bianca, be nice. Bianca, be nice. You already acting up and the show ain't even started, Bianca. Come on now. You got to be nicer than that. Kazi? Oh, my God. Kazi, what's going on, Kazi? So I specifically, Lindora, stream on this channel specifically. So I don't stream on my other channel in the meantime. I'm exclusively streaming over here. That's all. So I'm glad to hear you doing well, brother. Good to hear it. Absolutely. Well, hello, Miss Monique. How are you? Dang, she's slaying that. She's slaying that picture right there. Hello, Miss Nikki. How are you? Yes. We up in here. What's going on, fam? Yeah, you know, bro, it's another day. Life is good. I can't complain. The basement looking good. Y'all, a lot of y'all don't have nice basements, so if y'all ain't got a basement that y'all can stay in, and when times are bad, I feel bad for y'all. I really do. You got to figure out how to let somebody let you, just stay in they basement and just don't be too loud. Like I be screaming sometimes, so they be, you know how they knock, kick the bottom of the floor, be like, be quiet. Yeah, they be doing that to me sometimes. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the show. I'm hopeful you have those same thoughts after we get into this show. I couldn't figure out what to name this particular title. I'm sure you guys know I actually don't reveal what my show is going to be about until a few hours before we even go live, because one, I don't like people knowing where I'm going with the show. I like it to be kind of like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Or if you did, good for you. And I don't like people potentially preempting my show, right? They see I'm doing this and they want to go and do something that I'm doing before I even get to doing it. So and it's all fun too. I like to mess with y'all. So I'll put up what's up, Steph? I'll put up a thumbnail that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about, and then a few hours later I'll upload the right one. Y'all probably been noticed I'll be doing that. Look, I just be messing with y'all. Y'all my people. I appreciate that. Today was kind of wild. Yeah, they was wild, but listen, I don't get into none of that, Jay. They got it. One thing I know what to do is just do my show and keep it pushing. I'm not about to get into all that back and forth stuff. They can have that. They can absolutely have that. Aaron, this stream was hidden by, that's a fact. Yeah, I mean, listen, I just started this channel. I ain't got a lot of subs yet, so they probably hiding me in the algorithm. It's cool. We gonna work. Thank you for being here. We gonna work. That's all it's about. Look, Bianca is wilding already. Yeah, they already hashtagging that. So it's cool. It is what it is at this point. I'm gonna just take it. Look, Poppy, you started that band too. They lucky I was, see, if I wasn't busy working, I would have came on a panel, but honestly, it wasn't even worth it. Let them have it, enjoy themselves. They can believe whatever they think happened. They can believe that I told people to ask those crazy questions, which I did not. But it is what it is. Shout out to them. So it's all good. I'm not even worried about it. I hope y'all enjoy the show. You know, Cheeky do his thing. That's my brother. So as long as y'all supporting him, that's all that really matter. And you know, his shows be dope. So that's my guy. So it's all good in the neighborhood. Tag your other channel's name in your title. No, 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 no. This is all the only place I'm streaming my show is right here. So I still have my other channel up so you guys can continue to watch the content because we have some crazy dope shows. And I don't want you guys to not be able to access it. So I'm not going to take it down to kind of like stream yard everybody over here. It's cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And right now we focus on overdrive. That's what we're doing. We still have control over overtime and anything like that, and you know, Fight Club and all that good stuff. But right now, overdrive is the focus. That's what I'm pushing. So I appreciate I appreciate you subscribing. I hope you enjoy the conversations that we have here. No matter how contentious they may be, they are necessary, whether people like it or not. It will bring your other subs over here. Okay, tag your other channel's name here. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I got you. I see. I absolutely see what you're saying. I will definitely do that when I get a chance to. Hello, love. See, how are you? Yes, yes, yes. I hope everybody's doing well. Today is Monday, December 12th. We on West Coast time over here. I know some of y'all on the East Coast, so I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. You just made this a great Monday. I'm glad. Thank you. Yeah. We're gonna try to enjoy ourselves. Shout out to my guy O'Shea. What's going on, O'Shea? Yeah, we're gonna try to enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm interested in knowing? You know, every time I start the show, I always ask y'all, do y'all know where I'm gonna go with the show? I don't even think I'm gonna do a poll today. I usually do a poll. I didn't do a poll last show either. So what's going on? What's going on? But I'm interested in knowing if y'all know where I'm gonna go with the show. I wonder because a lot of y'all be thinking y'all know where I'm gonna go with this. I'm intrigued to know. Oh, Sel, I appreciate that, man. That means so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Really, really do. I put a lot of time and effort into doing these shows and to have these conversations in these cool spaces our way. So I really appreciate that. I'm gonna keep listening, and I'm still learning. I'm a one-man band, one-man army. I don't have no team pushing me on overdrive. I'm solo dolo. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna keep pushing. You already know. Shout out to King. How are you, King? That's my guy. Been holding me down. Came on support at the other show. So I appreciate you being here. No, do a poll. See, you know, I know why you want a poll because if I put out a poll, it's gonna give you insight to where the show might go. You a little sneaky one. You a little sneak. You almost got me too. I almost caved. But nah. You're not gonna get me. JB, my brother, what's going on? Appreciate you being here, bro. I really do. I don't know if you caught the last show, but listen. One thing I know about you, you're gonna love my monologue for the last show if you didn't catch it, brother. I know you probably didn't have time, but you gonna love it. Appreciate you, Is. I appreciate you so much, bro. I'm gonna keep putting in the work, gonna keep pushing these shows, gonna keep pushing these conversations, and people just gonna have to get used to it. What's up, Melon Swag? What up? Is that where you're going with? I'm sorry, I missed it, Lindora. I apologize. Let me see what you said. Because women supported a traditional woman when the man stepped out. That what did you talk? No, because a woman supported a traditional woman. Because women supported a traditional woman when the man stepped out. No, I don't think that's where I'm going with it. Did y'all see the thumbnail? Let me make sure I'm not tripping. What up, Stephen Day, my brother? Appreciate you being here. Let me see. Let me see it. Oh man, you is acting up, O'Shea. You acting up. Let me see if am I tripping? Maybe I am. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Oh, that's not it. Let me see here. Oh yeah, they probably damn near shadow banned me to be honest with you. So that make actual sense. That actually makes sense. Okay, let me try this. Let me see why they think that. Okay, hit this link. Okay, yeah, no, the thumbnail's up. I don't know how y'all got Be My Valentine to going way over there. I don't know what y'all got going on, but listen, let me go look at the thank you. You know what? I appreciate y'all. That I love y'all because y'all know what y'all saw the show was live and y'all ain't care about the thumbnail. Just click. Appreciate that. It's love. I appreciate that. I ain't even mad that you have no idea what the thumbnail said at all. Not even mad at all. Topic sounds lit. We gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna speak a little bit about last show, and we're gonna segue into this show, and we're gonna get into it. Because I'm not gonna lie. Last show went crazy. I was not expecting all that. I knew y'all was gonna be upset. I knew you was gonna be a little upset because I took your rings away, but I wasn't expecting it to go that way. But we're gonna talk about it. Hey Sarah, how are you? How are you, Sarah? Thank you for being here. What my guy said, oh man, we need a young head show on Lapeef on Wednesdays. Build your followers up with taking this there. No, I'm gonna be organic, bro. I'm gonna just build up through here. And I mean, opportunities they happen, you know. But if not, I'm gonna just do what I do. I come to the people, we have a conversation, and I'm gonna organically go that way. And then whatever happens, you take it day by day. And so if opportunities comes, we will definitely assess that in real time. So appreciate that. Yo, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. You always support it. I always see you in the chat holding it down. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, last show went crazy. Last show went crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I just want y'all to know, and I say this humbly. Humbly, I say this, right? A lot of people in these spaces, they do these shows, and everybody do similar topics, right? But don't nobody do them like me. Can we just be honest? I'm not tooting my own. Nobody do them like me. They just do the back and forth. Marriage, this minute. Nobody do them like me. Nobody take a concept and an angle, break it down, bring it to. Nobody do it like me. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just telling y'all. I can't do a lot of shows every day and still bring a perspective that's different from how everybody else is doing it. So I'm sorry. I'm only going to be able to do a few shows, but I'm going to definitely put a lot into them. I'm going to put a lot into them to make sure that you guys enjoy them. They make you think. My goal in life has always been to make people think. And when thinking about it like that, that's all I care about. If I get one or two of y'all to go, I ain't going to lie, I never thought about it like that. I feel my job is done. And that's always the goal. So that's what it's about. But let's get into it because I know y'all eager to see where I'm going to go with this. I was hoping somebody had an idea in the chat. They saw the thumbnail, but I don't think y'all got an idea yet. I think y'all trying to fill it out, figure out where I might go with this, but y'all not sure. Y'all not sure. Y'all like my new background? I like it. I really like it. It fits me. You know, it fits me. It's a little bit different. So we working over here. And y'all always hold me down. So I appreciate it. But let's I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at work, writing out my show, talking to my coworkers. They're like, oh, "What's your show gonna be about today?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna talk about this and that." One of my coworkers actually got engaged the other night too. So shout out to her. And her ring is big. I'm not gonna lie, her ring is big. I'm not gonna lie. I asked her too. I said, because two of my coworkers are engaged within like the last month or so. And I said, y'all know the size of those rings? And they both looked at me because they know about my shows. They know how I am. We talk all the time. And they went, yes, because y'all care about the size. Of course, y'all know what the size is. If y'all didn't care, y'all just wanted the ring, y'all wouldn't even care. But y'all know. But truth is truth. Are you going after holidays? What you mean by that? Are you asking me that, Love? See, because I know y'all be chopping up in the chat, and I'll be trying to catch what y'all saying. Kayla cleared up that 30K ring also. It's all good, bro. Listen, if she want that, bro, don't settle for nothing you don't want. If you can get it, salute to you. I'm not mad at nobody. People will spend a $200,000 on the ring, so it is what it is. If you can get it, you can get it. KGY, my guy, appreciate you. This guy always holding me down. I appreciate you. I really do. I can't thank y'all enough for for the constant support that you're always holding me down with. So I do my best to give you a show, to give you a concept, to give you a thought pattern that ain't nobody else trying to do. Everybody all the way over there on overdrive, we over here. So let them be over there. We rocking out over here. So last show, because my brother JB, I don't think he caught. Okay, I'm asking you about the topic, dealing with the holiday marketing. Oh, love, see, is it about marketing? That's a really good question. Is it about marketing? No, it's not gonna be about marketing. No, not it's gonna be. Don't want no small ring. I'm not mad. You ain't got to get one. You ain't got to get one. I personally think that you should get whatever you think you deserve. I don't know what that is. You can determine that. I tell you this though. Last show we talked about rings. We talked about value. Do women really love men, or do they love the rings? Do they love the const? Do they love what comes with getting married, or do they love the ceremony? We talked about that last show, and what we found out is that JB, go back and watch. Bro, when you hear the monologue, bro, I bet you gonna text my phone like, bro, that would listen. When you get time, go back and listen to it, bro. Let me see here. The last show was crazy. I had a lot of fun. I know y'all had some fun, but I also know I pissed y'all off for telling y'all the truth, for saying things that other men don't say. I did. I pissed y'all off. And I made some of y'all go, you know what? At least you said the truth. So last show, my brother Cheeky was here holding me down as he always does. And y'all was picking on him. I'm not going to lie. Y'all was picking on him. So, that's my brother. So I took it personal. Yeah, I took it personal. I didn't appreciate y'all picking on Cheeky. I didn't. I could pick on him, but y'all can't do that. I know my sis is here. I know you here. I already know. Don't even worry about it. I already know you holding me down. I appreciate you. And she said, and I got service today and I ain't driving. Oh gosh. Well, just sit back for a minute, see where it's going to go, because you might not even want to indulge in this, depending on it. You might want to just relax and terrorize people like you love to do. It says, Aaron, just buy the damn ring. Well, it's not about a ring for me. It's not about a ring to me. It's really not. So last show, look at JB. It's not the long stroke, but people making their way downtown, they making their way in. So I'm updating them, giving them insight before we hop in. But last show, there was a woman that came on the panel. And she, in these spaces, Aaron, they blamed you. It's good. It's good. I ain't even worried about it. If they having fun, they using the content, let them do their thing, bro. Everybody wins. So it is what it is. But there was a woman that came on the panel, and in these spaces, we call her Tara T. Yeah, we call her Tara T because she a terrorist. She a terrorist. I like her. She cool, but she a terrorist. And she went at my brother Cheeky. And hey, is that Yvette? Oh, my sister's here. Hey, Yvette, how are you? And they went at Cheeky and they said, yeah, Jay Prince was acting a fool. I heard about it. It's Jay Prince. It's all love. Man, I got nothing but love for people. So they was having fun, enjoying themselves, man. Jay Prince is a fun, lighthearted individual. So he just be having fun most of the time. Don't let his high-pitched voice and things like that ever confuse y'all that he has some ill will towards people or things like that. He not. He's light-spirited, lighthearted, and he like to joke and have fun, even if he look like he has a serious tone. So it's all good. That's right, JB. Terrorist. It was Tara T. She was in the building, and she told Cheeky, let me tell you what she said, right? She said, if y'all hate women so much, y'all should just go be with men. Now, on Cheeky's show, he said, well, I'm not gay. Why would I do that? Now, I would agree. Now, that's shaming in my opinion, right? Always trying to shame us, make us feel bad. Well, go be with, it's cool. I understood that my show was going to hit people a certain way where they really had to think. And I don't know if y'all realize that I did prove, in my estimation, that women do not love men the way that they say they do. They don't have equal exchange. They don't do the equal exchange. They got to have a ring instead of just the man. But you got to take them as they are. Take me as I am or don't take me at all. So if the man ain't got no ring and I say, take that man as he is, they like, no, I need the ring, at least a small ring, at least the tiniest ring of them all. I need at least something, right? It's never an equal exchange. There's no value of men, right? So I didn't really want to do this topic. I'm going to be dead honest with y'all. Because I usually try to do a show Saturday and Sunday because I do a lot of streaming on Fight Club. So Saturday and Sunday, I do my own show, and then I'll rock out and try to chill. And then I'll listen to other people's streams if I have time throughout the week. Shout out to my brother, Cody. What up, Cody? And so I didn't really want to do this particular topic. Well, the way that I'm going to do it, I'm good with it. But at first, I didn't want to do it, right? Nah, Chris J, everything's Gucci, bro. Life is good. Ain't no problems, bro. We just rocking out over here. So I didn't really want to do it at first. Shout out my guy, Peter, the investor. I appreciate you. I didn't want to do it at first, but I thought about it. And I said, how? Because listen, I was studying the history of Valentine's Day, right? I was studying. I said, let me read up on this. Let me find out what the history is and see if people really know what they celebrating, right? Is that the real Cody? I think so. JB, you let me know. I think so, though. He watch his language. He talk a certain way. But I started studying up on the history, and I was finding out stuff, and I was like, yeah, I don't really think they know that. I don't really awful history. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people really know the history of it, right? And so I started reading up on it. I'm like, man, I really don't want to talk about Valentine's Day. I don't. I was reading up. I'm like, I could talk about this and that, but I wasn't inspired. No, I wasn't. I was not inspired. So I said, man, I'm going to be honest. I'll show you. Hold on. I'm going to be honest. I threw my notebook down, right? This my notebook, right? These my notes for the show. There's my notes for the show. It's never scripted, but I do bullet points on what I want to touch on, right? Because I don't want to disappoint y'all, and I don't want y'all not to get the full experience of what was in my head because I couldn't think of it, right? But it's just bullet points. I never read it scripted. So that's why it comes across so natural, because the words are not there. So I said, I don't want to do the Valentine's Day. But then it hit me. I said, how can I, after what they did last show, and act like we was crazy. Oh, y'all just hate women and da-da-da-da. And I said, we having a conversation. Why can't a person, don't take this out of context, why can't a man own a dog? The dog doodles on his foot, and he's upset about the dog doodling on his foot. He still loved the dog, but he don't like the doodle on his foot. I know y'all going back to screen. Yeah, I know they might. Who cares? It's no biggie. They might learn a thing or two, JB. I thought about that before I put it up. You know, me and you think alike in a lot of ways. You just way smarter than me. And that's okay. I accept that. In your head a little bit more like a raisin. So we good. But I started thinking about it. I said, how can I do this show that would make me want to do it, but touch on what touched on last show of how they talked about, you know, we just got this hate. And I'm like, this is a conversation. We identifying things, right? So I said, I got some. And mind you, this is like, I put this together in like a few hours. This is hard. This ain't an easy thing to do, right? So after what they did to my brother Cheeky, I was upset. I ain't gonna lie. I was upset. And I said, y'all acting like we got a problem with women. Y'all really got the problem with us, and I prove it every time. Y'all don't really love us like y'all say y'all do. All I do is give y'all the facts, and y'all get mad at me, right? Appreciate that. I really do. And you know, I'm gonna keep working. Don't even worry. I'm gonna keep working. Gore, what up? So this is what I came to the conclusion of. I said, I'm going to do the show. I'm going to do the show. So let's get into it. So, you know the thing about Valentine's Day? This is the thing about Valentine's Day. And men, let me know. First of all, put it in the chat. Is Valentine's Day for men, or do y'all think Valentine's Day is for women? Just put it in the chat what y'all think that is, just men or women. And y'all can say both if y'all want, but I'm truly intrigued to find out what y'all think. Who do y'all think Valentine's Day is for? Just go ahead, just put it in the chat. I'm interested to see what y'all gonna say, right? My guy Chris says men. Okay, you think Valentine's Day is for men. Bianca says women. Peter says women. D says women. Kazi says men. Okay, Lindora says both. Okay. Is say women. My guy King said for suckers. Okay, that might be okay. That's interesting there. My bro KGY said women. Okay, we got a lot of women in here. Big Bad Bull said women. Okay. Taylor said women. JB said women, of course. Jay Ali said pets. You know what? I was gonna get into that concept because I had a picture of a dog. Let's not get into that. Not getting into it. I want to get the wall, but yeah, okay. Mr. C, you say both, right? I'm getting a good amount of women. I've seen more women than guys, right? So what do you say? Couldn't chase the bag, brother. I'm always here for the show. Damn, Zay. I appreciate you being here. Man, it's all good, bro. Appreciate you. But here's the thing, right? I'm gonna tell y'all this. If we go back to kindergarten to maybe like 5th grade, right? Kindergarten to 5th grade, I will tell y'all this. I will actually say it's for both. I remember there would be a girl that would walk up to a guy, will you be my Valentine? She'd give him a little heart candy or something. She would do it. Once we get past those formative years and we get to high school, it's all about women. Once they get to high school, it's all about women. And don't y'all dare lie and say it's not. Let's just be honest. And since we are grown people, we ain't talking about children. We're going to speak about the adults realistically. Shout out to my bro Fatty. He said Valentine is for the baby. Side women at home, mad watching Orange is the New Black. Well, Fatty, we gonna tap in, bro. So let's just be honest. It's for women after a certain age. Yeah, you remember them candies and the cards. That's a fact. You remember them when we was young, though. You remember the girl walk up to a guy and try to get him to be her Valentine, right? Y'all remember they showed the men love. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I'm like, thank you. I didn't get as many as the other people in the class, but I might got 1 or 2. That's all a brother needed. That's all I need. Just a little bit of love, and a man can go far with that. But let's just keep it a being. It's for women. And if y'all dispute that, we just have a difference of perspective and opinion, and that's cool. But let's just be honest. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I talk to all of the men, all of the women in a far, far, far away town. All of the king's men and all of the queen's women. And we all came and I gave the proclamation. I said, you know what? Valentine's Day is a celebration for women. Let's just be candid. They know that nobody dared dispute it too. All the king's men, all the queen's women, everybody said you are 100% right. So we already talked about it. So let's not even act like we can dispute it. I already talked to the king, the queen, and people. Ain't even disputable. It's for women, right? Now, Charity believes that we hate women, right? That's what she believes, right? That's what she believes, right? Now, I'm going to say this. Women used to compete for men. They did. They used to compete for men. And I think I dropped it. Let me know if I dropped the link so y'all can come up after I'm done. I'm going to pull y'all up. But listen, women used to compete for men. Let me know if y'all remember when women used to be like, do you got a man? Oh, girl, I got a man. Oh, we about to go out. Yep. Oh, girl, you ain't got no man. Oh, you better get you a man. They used to be proud. They used to laugh at women who couldn't get a man. They used to compete. I got a man. You ain't got one. They used to rock out like that. The competing for men, well, I'm telling you, it's different now. It's different now, right? Let me see how I want to go with this. See, the thing, don't take. Okay, so the problem that I have is that at this point, and it's just my opinion, women want participation trophies. Women want participation trophies. Hold that thought. There's a reason why I said women want participation trophies. Y'all will not figure it out until I give y'all the rest of the context. But remember, I just said that. Remember that. Now, last show, I asked the women, and y'all was there. I said, if it was up to the men and up to the women, and I said to all of the men, hey, we canceling Valentine's Day. All the men would say, hell yeah, cancel that thing, right? And all of the women would be upset. Oh no, we can't cancel Valentine's Day, yada yada, right? Remember this. And then a few women was like, oh, I don't care about Valentine's Day. No, we wouldn't be upset if they canceled Valentine's Day. Remember they said that, y'all. Remember they said they wouldn't be upset if Valentine's Day got canceled. Hold that thought for a reason, because I'm going to bring that back full circle. The fact that they said that, right? You know, the funny thing is, when the men struggle to get women and things like that, they laugh at them. They call them passport bros. You can't handle women. You can't get no women. So you go get you think you're passport bros? You go mess with those women. That's what they say. Hey, Stanisha, how are you? So that's what they say to the men, right? When they struggling to get women and whatever the case, you can't get no women like this, and you a weak man, and that's why you going on a passport to get those weaker women, right? They shame the men, right? I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. Hey, Amber, how are you? I don't think it's right. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's right, but they do that to men, right? So I'm about to say something to y'all. I'm about to say something to y'all right quick. See, women don't care about men unless they're providing something. Unless we doing something for a woman, if a man just existing, y'all don't care about him. And I prove it last show, and I prove it over again, and I'm going to talk about it right now. I'm going to touch on it right now. Because y'all think I'm crazy. Last show, y'all got mad at my brother Cheeky talking about y'all should just be with those people over there. No. Because y'all don't want to adjust. Y'all don't want to do the right thing. Y'all still want to be rebels and go against the grain to get y'all way. Okay. So let me ask y'all this. What happens on Valentine's Day when a bunch of women struggle to get men? What happens? What happens on Valentine's Day for the women? Oh yeah, women are losers too, right? When the men, they struggling, they ain't got no Valentines, they sit out. They sit out. But see, what women do is they want participation trophies, right? See, since y'all want to talk about the men, we gonna talk. Oh, we gonna talk today. Women want participation trophies. Remember that I'm saying that because y'all's trying to figure out why I'm saying that. Y'all remember that they said they wouldn't care if we got rid of Valentine's Day. Remember they said that, right? But the loser women, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, but I'm about to say something. I consider the loser women in America domestic passport bros. Yeah, I said it. Domestic passport bros, which means they don't leave the country. They traveling domestically. What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you. You know how the women said, we don't care about Valentine's Day. It's not a big deal to us. When y'all can't get no man, when y'all ask, will you be my Valentine? And you get rejected. No, you get no man, you lose. Y'all don't say, well, we love men. We should do something special for them to show them that we appreciate them. We should do something special for them to show them that we appreciate them. Y'all won't do that. Let me tell y'all what y'all gonna do. Let me tell y'all what women do when they say, we don't care about Valentine's. If I ain't got no Valentine's, it is what it is. I ain't even tripping, right? They say men that can't get no women is losers, right? You can't get no women, you a loser, right? How come we don't call women losers? Well, I'm about to tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all why. This is why right here. I'm gonna show y'all right here. 1 second. See, when women become losers and they can't get a man, they go for them participation trophies. Hey, Heather, glad to see you. They go for them participation trophies, right? See, women said they don't care if we cancel Valentine's Day, but they lie. You know what they do? They create a whole new day and call it Galentine's Day, where they celebrate being with women. where they celebrate being with women. We don't need no men. We gonna celebrate each other. Girl code. Now, I'ma just ask y'all this. They don't want they let go of our Valentine's Day to create Galentine's Day. Women are such when women lose, they don't go back to the drawing board and say, you know what? I gotta do better. I want to get me a man. They say, forget men, and I'm gonna go get attention from women. Now, watch how I tie this together. You know how they was calling men losers and play for the other team? Have y'all ever seen men get rejected for women on Valentine's Day and say, I'm going to go hang out with a bunch of men and have a Galentine's Day party? Really? No, we don't do that, because if a bunch of men got together and was celebrating not getting women, you know what y'all would call them? Y'all know what y'all would call them? Is what I should call y'all. Y'all women getting together and y'all can't get men. So are y'all gay? I think that's fair. It's so bad. Y'all so bad sometimes at getting men. Yeah, I take that word. Y'all so bad at getting men sometimes that y'all will be straight women negotiating to marry other straight women. Girl, we should just be together. I mean, I know I'm not into you and you not into me, but let's just marry each other because we don't need men and get our two incomes together. We'll have a domestic relationship, but we ain't together. That's crazy. But men be the issue. See, so I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about men, but we don't do that. We keep trying. We keep trying. Yeah, we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying to get women. We don't go meet up with a bunch of guys and let's just marry each other. We don't do that. We don't do that. But y'all do. Y'all went at my brother Cheeky, and here I am to let y'all know, let's talk about what y'all do. Let's talk about what y'all do. Because let's be honest. It looks like to me, y'all the ones that really hate the men. Y'all could have. There ain't one holiday in this country that is about celebrating men. Ain't one holiday. But boy, oh boy, y'all get Valentine's Day. Everything about buying something is in y'all favor. Everything is about celebrating y'all. It ain't one holiday for men. Not one. Y'all can't think of one holiday when they celebrate men. Y'all can't. And Sherelle, I'm not even red pill. I'm responding from last show when they said that we got the problem with we hate. I'm showing y'all that y'all hate us. Look how far y'all go. So you don't have to get a man. You will do this. See, I'm prepared. I knew you would say that. Father's Day is about celebrating fathers, not men. All men are not fathers. All men are not fathers. So those men are not being celebrated unless they have children. And then also, I knew you was going to say that. I'm very prepared. Women try to hijack Father's Day. Men in the chat, am I lying? Men in the chat, am I lying? Didn't they try to hijack Father's Day? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Whew. I know y'all. I knew y'all was gonna be mad at me. Now, I knew y'all was gonna take it out on me. But tell me where I'm wrong at. Well, you can hit the link. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You tell me. That's right. You know how they say, put your good church clothes on. That's right, Amber. Yes, I did put my good church clothes on for this one. Yeah, because honestly, tell me how everything that I've broken down, tell me how y'all look at us and say, we got the problem with y'all. But watch y'all actions. Be honest. Y'all men would get destroyed if I got together with JB and Cheeky I got together, big bad boy, and I'm like, yo, we can't get no women. So let's just create a listen. Somebody look up Galentine's Day and put the definition in the chat for me. Put it in the chat for me. We would get destroyed. Oh man, yeah, let's just celebrate each other. Let's just celebrate each other, man. You know, these women don't know nothing, man. Look, I want to hang with y'all, bro. Let's just celebrate being men. The women will drive by our table wherever we at and throw tomatoes at us. Listen. They would literally throw tomatoes at us. Let's just be honest. They would. I'm just saying. They literally created a new holiday. It's unofficial, but they created a new holiday that one day, because they women, might actually become official. I know. Look at you. You can't believe it's a thing. Why not? Women don't want to compete. Women don't want to compete, but they want the same attention. So if they can't get it from a man, they will literally negotiate to hang out with women. They will literally negotiate to hang out with women. Did somebody tell me to drop the link? The link is I think the link is in the description. Somebody said drop the link. The link is the link not in the description? I'm sorry. I mean, it should be pinned to the top of the chat if y'all trying to hit the link. I apologize. It should be pinned. I don't know why it's not. But I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. And listen, I'm hopeful that somebody will prove me wrong. Aaron, you way off. It says a day to celebrate friendship, Aaron. No, it don't. Don't make me pull it up. Now, and Bianca, let's just be honest. Let's just say it is a day to celebrate friendship. Let's just say it is, right? Because most of us know it's about women getting together, right? But let's just say I'll concede your point and say it's about friendship, right? What men do you know celebrate Galentine's Day? Do you know any men in your life that actually celebrates Galentine's Day? I really don't. I'm just listen. Some people be in the chat just moderators. Can somebody please put Ice Tray and timeout consecutively? Because I didn't had enough of that Ice Tray. I didn't had enough of you in the chat just talking about nothing. Really, I'm not gonna ban you because I really don't ban people. But every time you come in here, you want some nonsense. If you're not gonna hit the link, disprove my positions. Disprove anything that I said. Why you want to type so hard in the chat? I'm not about to play with you. No, I'm not about to play with you. All I'm doing is having a conversation. That's all I'm doing. If anybody disagrees with anything I've said, if anybody disagrees that women are not competing for men now, they willing to negotiate to be with other women because they not even looking. They could create a holiday to celebrate men, you know. They could. They could. They legitimately say, if I can't get a man on Valentine's Day, goddamn, I'm going to create a holiday just to celebrate them because at least I can lure them to me by celebrating them, getting them in my space. But their strategy said, you know what? Forget y'all. Forget y'all. I ain't about to compete. I'm not about to become a better version of myself in order to get men. No. I'm gonna go be with women. Yeah. I'm gonna go be with women, even though I don't like them. But listen, I can't do that to them, but they could do it to me. I cannot see myself doing that, but maybe I'll let them do it to me. Y'all living that life. Y'all living that life. And I know y'all think I'm the bad guy because I identify these things. Y'all think I'm the bad guy because I'm saying, look what y'all doing. Y'all say the men do this and we play for the other team. Y'all do it. What does that mean about y'all? Let me guess. Well, it's just women being women. Y'all can't judge as the same. Women do different things and men do different things. Well, I think y'all be trying to do a whole lot of stuff that men do. And I think y'all actually say that as a way to try to shame men from having conversations. I really genuinely do. Because I don't think y'all can disprove any positions. What up, that dude? Raw and uncut. What up? I don't think that they can disprove anything that we say. when we get on these panels and I say, disprove what I said, tell me where I'm wrong at, tell me where I'm missing at. They can't do it. They absolutely cannot do it. Let me see what my girl Bianca says. Aaron, oh, never mind, Aaron. I see it says it's for those that don't have a lover. No, it's Bianca. They're gonna have a few up there. They're gonna have a few up there to kind of like to make it sound good, to be California friendly. Oh, anybody that just wants a friend. But no. Let me bring up my guy Fatty, because I know my guy Fatty gonna tell the truth. Fatty, am I missing, bro? Tell me what I'm missing. If I'm off, you can tell me, because I know you're gonna call it straight. If I'm off, tell me where I'm off.
Oh no, I'm going to lie. Women are beautiful. They don't like attention.
No, listen. Look. Shout out Ali. He said you finally seeing the truth on steroids. No, bro. Listen, I'm just having a conversation, but I'm doing it my way. That's all it is. Look at this. Look at this thing behind us. Do you see this? Men are dumb. Who needs men? Y'all know they say that. They be out with all girls getting drinks. We don't need them. Ain't none of them like, yeah, I'm going to do better. I'm going to become a better version to get the type of man. They'll tell you men need to be confident. Go out and get some confidence, and then you'll get women. But for women, what y'all got to do? Nothing. They don't like me. I'm going to get my domestic passport and become a passport sis. And I'm going to fly right to the other women. I know y'all mad that I said it, but I said it. Prove me wrong. That's all I ask. Fatty, where am I missing at? Because so far, I don't know. They in the chat. They not telling me I'm wrong about nothing. They just said I shouldn't say it out loud.
You are not. Women are attention junkies. They will try to put, like, everything that exists, they'll try to make a spin so it can be about them, right? So on Valentine's Day, you have no chance. On Father's Day, you go to Instagram. Congratulations to me for being an awesome mom and father at the same time, right? You go on Twitch, they found a way to invade the space where gamers are 90% men. You go on the manosphere, you found a way where they got to invade space, and now the most recognizable people, especially on this space, probably, a lot of them are women. You go on the gyms that usually were male-dominated, they found a way of turning gyms into an Instagram session. You go on YouTube, the shorts, all woman, posting thirst traps. Women are attention junkies. They will find every excuse to make it about them getting attention, either one way or the other. So there's nothing new. And I was talking with Lindora, like on Japan, they have one thing that is like the Valentine's Day. It's opposite. The woman gives chocolates to the man, and then there's a day called White Day where the men repay the courtesy. This is on Japan, right? It's supposedly the most polite society on the world. Imagine you bring this shit up here to Europe. That will be the worst holiday ever. They will sell 2 chocolates, a lot of socks, right? A lot of like those things that we get on either Father's Day or whatever, and you'll be like that. It is what it is. I don't think there's nothing new under the sun. They like attention, and they're going to make about it.
So they give them gifts, and then you give them gifts back?
So on Valentine's Day is a strictly male, is the day where women give chocolates to the guy that they like. And there's one day, that's on Christmas, one day before Christmas, there's their Valentine's Day. And then 1 month later in January, they have one day is called White Day, where the man give chocolates to the woman, that gave them chocolates, and they can give chocolates to the woman that they like too. So it's kind of even, right? Because those are big holidays there. But hey, we live on different times.
We should just do that.
We
should just do that.
Why would the women want to do that when they got Galentine's Day?
Yeah.
Or we got.
I know y'all laughing, right? But I'm dead serious. Why would they want to do that when on Valentine's Day they couldn't get a date, they couldn't get a man for whether it's their actions, whether it's their attitude, whatever the case is, and instead of improving like they tell men to do, improve, get your confidence up, go get a bag. Instead of doing that, they'll be like, "Well, I don't need no man." This is literally their actions. I don't need a man, so I'm going to get with other women. I'm going to get with other women to celebrate women. That's crazy to me. I know
that's like a whole phase though, Aaron. That never really lasts long.
It's not.
I feel like it don't last like long, and I feel like the bigger it's like, you know, the bigger the hoe, it lasts longer. You know, sometimes the bigger the crazy or fuck
But
men,
Sway,
it lasts longer than most.
But does that change or evolve? Does that change or evolve? For example, Valentine's, Mother Day. Now I want my wedding. That's my day. Now I want the baby shower. That's my day. Now the gender reveal. That's my day. Like, bro. Like,
well, I'm talking strictly on the concept of Galentine's. I'm talking about like them not
but
or saying fuck man and da da
da. But Sway, look, conceptually, right? Isn't it reasonable to say that women are domestic passport sis? They domestic passport sis because literally the stuff that they say that men, when they can't get women this and that, they got to go to a whole nother country because they weak. They're literally flying away from men and flying to women that they don't have no actual sexual attraction to get the attention that they can't get from men. That's literally losing. Think about that.
That's coping, right?
That is crazy, man.
That's literally coping. I want attention. If I don't get from the person that I want, I will get attention from another people that can give me attention. There's a coping mechanism.
I just feel like nobody really cares about Valentine's Day, and at this point, I feel like a lot of females, even in themselves, know that it's just like a loser table, or like it's like, you know.
Have you ever went to a shopping mall before Valentine's Day or on Valentine's Day, bro? Have you ever went on the movies on Valentine's, bro? On my country, remember when 50 Shades of Grey was a big thing? On my country, every single, like, the most viewed movie of all year, not named like the big blockbuster like Avatar and all that shit, is usually the movie that goes on Valentine's Day, because the movies are full, no roses available, like chocolates running out of the, like, usually the chocolates increase price during the Valentine's. They know what they're doing. It started as a commercial type of thing. But right now, if you have a lady and you don't treat her right on Valentine's Day, if you don't take her to an hotel or something like that, she will go to work next day and she will be miserable as fuck, because she's going to compare her stories with the other women that were on Valentine's Day and what they did before, and they're going to look at you like, wait, you stay at home? What the fuck? Why sway like that? You should get a new one. It is what it is, man.
See, I was going to say my piece, but I have to go. I was waiting till you guys got done. I was waiting till the whole rampage was done. Oops. Sorry. I was in the back. I gotta go. But what I was going to say is that I hope you men get a Valentine. I hope your chicks get you a gift. I hope you guys get some great bomb-ass head. You know, what men deserve on Valentine's Day. Ladies, don't be selfish. Bye.
Well, we might deserve it, right? But are they going to do it? Are they going to behave? No. Fatty, you better get a nice gift. You better get them a nice gift. Like, let's be Fatty. Have Valentine's Day ever popped up and you got excited? Like, man, I know I'm about to get treated good.
Man, this is my day. I wonder what I will get, bro. Maybe a pen with a basketball on the tip-in, or a little basketball, a basketball net and a basketball basket, so I can shoot it while I'm on my bed. I have to stand up to get the ball. Like, it's super fun.
My thing is that, okay, one. Okay, so you said something about getting them gifts and they're gonna be upset. I feel like if you produce enough in general throughout the year, they won't get upset so much. Like, if you are a better men than the men that they're trying to compare you to based off of a day, I don't really think your wife is gonna care.
Sway, women literally can go on Valentine's Day and they ain't never slept with a guy. They literally can get dates.
Yeah.
And have that. Think about it. We must bring value, or they don't even care about us.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy. And then if they're not doing well with men, they don't say I need to do better. They don't say, oh, let me get my game up, let me get my confidence up. They don't do that. They say, F man, I'm gonna go get with women and party. If you struck out with a bunch of girls and then came up to me and said, hey, man, I can't get no girls. We should just create a new day and then we should just celebrate being men.
But who is trying to take? My thing is that, okay, who takes, first of all, I'm not taking a chick out on a Valentine's Day, anything, if I'm not in a relationship with her at the bare minimum. And if you're talking about like long-term or a wife deal, like I said, you've built value over time. So it is what it is. I mean, my thing is, if you have a woman, why can't you, and you feel some type of way about the day and you feel it's just for her, then just create your own goddamn day in your own family that, hey, you get this month, whatever on this day, and then the next month is my day on the same day, like Fatty said in Japan or some shit. Like, I don't know why men make it seem like it's so set in stone where you can't feel appreciated as well. I mean, if you don't like the day because it only appreciates women and they don't have a day for you, cool. But like you said, we're supposed to be the leaders of our household. Just make a fucking day for yourself.
See, you're simplifying it, right?
I'm trying to.
No, you're simplifying, but here's the point. How does men making a day for themselves prove that women love us? I get your point, but where's the proof that when the women said us, my last show, y'all hate us so much, go be women? Where is the proof that they got love for us? Where's the proof in that?
Is Valentine's Day proof that we love women?
Oh yeah. It's
wait. Sway. Every goddamn holiday where it involves buying stuff, they winning. No,
but I'm saying that if it didn't exist, it doesn't mean I didn't love you. If I don't celebrate that day, it doesn't mean I don't love you. If I don't do these things, doesn't mean I don't do other things throughout the whole year.
But that's the point. The average man will be heavily penalized if he doesn't get something special on Valentine's Day. There's a fact. Same thing with Father's Day. Nobody cares. If you come to your father, hey, bro, thank you for everything. Appreciate you, bro. You say, yeah, fine. But your mama, you better go to the store, get some roses.
And the sad part is, Sway,
like
you a man, so you like, who cares? Like, I don't need nothing. Like, it's so bad to you. Like, you're right. It ain't that big a deal. That's the point. It ain't even normal for us to even think we deserve something, bro. Put the pressure on their neck. What have they done to prove that they love us? That's all I'm asking. Like, literally, I'm breaking it down. They not proved nothing, but they telling us we hate them. So I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm following their actions.
I get the reciprocity and the affirmation, and men like gifts and things like that. You know, as much as we act like we don't, like, oh, I could do it without. Men like gifts, so we would like to feel appreciated outside of saying I just love you. I agree to that. But if anything, women seek love like very like abruptly. Like, you gotta say it sometimes. Like, they'll ask, like, do you still love me, or do you love me? Like, you gotta. It's about a lot of confirmation that you love them, and either gifts or words or attention and shit like that. And so I understand where they feel that day is like, oh, you show utmost love for me because you're doing all this and you're spending all this and yada yada yada. But to us, I feel like if we understand if a woman loves us, is really why we don't care, if they respect us enough. The level of respect that they show us on our day-to-day, how much they question our authority and things like that. If we told her to duck and she's like, why, before she ducks, instead of ducking first and saying, why are you asking me to duck? Like, those are two different things. So I feel like a lot of times men don't care, because if you respect us, it's okay.
What about appreciation? What about them being grateful and reciprocating, like you said?
Why? But my thing is, why are we taking chicks out on Valentine's Day when you like in less than a year?
Because
like,
that's
taking them out on Valentine's Day.
Take that out of you, bro. Take that out of you. Like, forget you.
All right.
Let's look for the average man, for most men. If I like a woman and we're both single, I will propose to take her out on Valentine's Day. Probably I will schedule in advance a nice hotel that I can cancel if things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I would schedule a nice movie, a nice dinner. I'll bring nice chocolate, and I'll try to do my weight. Valentine's Day is every day of the year on steroids, because men do that all the time to get vagina or to keep vagina. There's the part that we don't talk about it. So if on normal days, men and women act like that, men give and women take,
But
what do you think is going to happen on a day that is called Valentine's Day, that is knockout now is work was kind of coerced to be a woman's woman admiration day or something like that, or woman validation day or something like that? Why do you think
if you take a chick out, on average, man, if you take a chick out, do you think that your likelihood take a chick out for dinner on Valentine's Day? Do you think your likelihood on that day, rather than the other days, has a higher chance of you getting the box?
Yes,
Okay.
because let me tell you why. Because women understand that Valentine's Day is usually they are going to be seen in public, and if someone sees them in public, that person is expecting that the person that's next to you is something that is either official or in a way going to become official. So it's like going with the side dude and walking in the front of the building when every of your friends is watching. They know what's up, right? They, while you're not official, they come to the back. They don't want to see you together. They do usually do that. But on Valentine's Day, if you see a woman with a man, usually she's her man, or is a man that is on a way to get the like he's the main guy. Let's say, even if they have a rotation,
So
they are going to pick the number one guy to spend the day with because that guy is the main guy or the guy that they want. So
on that day, in men's minds, it's an actual investment rather than a blind investment, like most other days.
yeah,
Where you don't know if she's gonna come back to your place,
yeah,
let alone call you back or anything, or you got to do multiple dates just to get it. This is one day where if I invest a decent amount, I know for sure.
no, it's not even about that way. But for example, Valentine's Day is a great. If a woman knows that the man has rotation, him spending the day with her is a great way for her to understand she's on the pole position, right? She's winning the race because the man is going to pick the woman that he likes the most, and he's going to say, "Hey, you are my."
You said average dude. We ain't doing rotation niggas.
No. But yeah. But even on the average, the man is going to pick the woman that he wants, right? We assume that the man is going to literally approach the woman that he wants to spend the Valentine's. He's not going to invite a woman that he doesn't want. So if I take a step further to ask you for Valentine's Day, I'm interested in you. It's a short thing because we are going to walk together. We are going to dinner together. This is a space. You go in a restaurant, there's couples all around the place. You go in the movies, there's couples all around the place. The hotels became motels because people are fucking that day. Every person that goes on the desk is fucking. So you understand that it's kind of a courting day.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that's this whole like taking a chick out on Valentine's Day. If it's not, I feel like that's some old nigga shit. I'm not gonna cap because I can't. I feel like Valentine's Day, taking a chick out on Valentine's Day is like hella serious. Like I feel like that's a commitment in a sense. I don't. It's too serious. Like I dread the day that if I'm talking to a chick in December, right, and I'm still talking to her 2 months later, I gotta take her out on Valentine's Day where I barely even fuck with her like that.
Yes, and you have to give her a birthday present, a Christmas present, an Hanukkah present.
If her birthday cake, bro, fatty. If I met her 2 weeks before her birthday, she not getting a birthday present.
But Sway,
yeah, that's
Sway. They literally are saying men that get on their passports are losers. They literally say that.
Man, fuck what they say.
No, but think about it. But this come from my last show. We hate women, right? That's the statement, right? I said, but y'all love men, and they making it seem like that they do. But when I asked them, who gives a damn about a ring? Can you just take the men? It was a whooping. Nah, I need at least a little ring. It could be a small ring, ain't got to be expensive, but I need at least a ring. But it's take me as I am. But when it's time to take a man as he is, nah, I need a little something. I need something. Oh, y'all so broke? Why y'all want us to live in poverty? Think about this, bro. It's always we have to give so much more to the point where men are losers because they can't get women here. These women can't get no men on Valentine's Day, and they create a whole new goddamn day to celebrate being women. You don't think that's crazy? If me, Angry Man, Fatty, and you got together, it was like, yeah, we can't get no women, but let's just create a day about us celebrating being men. Do you know how disrespected we would be? How much we would be laughed at?
But you know the crazy thing is, man, my own like I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all can agree with me or disagree. I feel like the day of men would probably be a day without women. I feel like we would be doing whatever the fuck we want without any phone calls. If niggas like fishing, they probably go fishing for 12 hours. If dudes like video games or whatever, they'll be playing video games all day and just chilling out. Whatever Aaron likes, I don't know what he likes. Like, the day of men is really just a peaceful day of no stress, no talking, no nagging, unless there's a conversation I want to talk about, like with my bros, where I can feel comfortable saying whatever I want. Like, that's where I feel like a day of men. It's not like this whole lovey-dovey. I'm trying to, give me gifts. Like, just give me.
But so it's not. But it's not about that. And by the way, Angerman, congratulations on the 100K, bro.
Appreciate
well
it.
deserved. Well deserved.
Appreciate it,
So Sway, it like, for example, I'm going to say what build a little bit frustration in me, right? When I was in relationship, I was a really generous gift giver, right? Really generous gift giver. And every year, I would get some bullshit present. Here's some socks, here's some rings, here's some this, here's some that. And like, you might say, I don't care about it. But if you see that there's an imbalance on the level of presents that you are giving, like you're giving good presents, and it's the same thing as a woman coming to me, it is your PlayStation 5. It is your rare Jordan's $1,000. It is this, and I will always reply her with a very little gift. You start to look at it and say, hey, Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on? Am I doing something wrong? Doesn't she love me? Like, even like one day per year, right? So when you look at Valentine's Day and you look at the machine that is built outside Valentine's Day, when men are spending literally hundreds of dollars every Valentine's Day to make a woman feel not needed, special. And you, on the other end, you give a thank you for taking care of me.
Fatty, check this out. Can somebody in the chat look up how much we spend annually on Valentine's Day? Somebody look it up. And it's going to be somewhere in the range around like $17 billion. It's going to be somewhere in the range around $17 billion what they spend on Valentine's Day. Now, men, you think we benefiting from that 17 bill? That's like the reason why because my last show, the way that they went about it, the disrespect was insane. Because we not good enough for a woman to just marry the man because they want husbands, because we not good enough for that. We don't get an equal exchange. So I said, all right, let's keep going. And I keep tackling this, and I find out it's the women that are actually against us. It's the women that don't love us. All of their actions are technically against us. Because once again, there is no place men can congregate and be around a bunch of men, and the woman don't go, what are y'all on? Why you always want to be around a bunch of men? But they go and celebrate not getting a man. Do you see this backdrop? Do you really understand that they really do stuff like that? It's literally in the dictionary.
And I clown the shit out of them for it.
As you should. As you goddamn should.
So I'm gonna tell you what the issue is. The issue is men got to stop letting women shame them.
That's what I'm talking about.
You got to stop letting women shame you about shit. Like with the Father's Day stuff and the Valentine's Day stuff. Like I used to deal with that, but then I started raising hell about it. And what you notice is when you raise hell about it, this shit changes. Because if you're the type of guy that's like, oh, you all modest and shit. Oh, I don't really need anything and all of that bullshit. That's the fuck they gonna do. Mm-hmm. That's what they're gonna do. If you act like you don't give a shit, then guess what? You getting some socks. You getting a tie or
a book, a $15 book.
Yeah,
like
book,
a cheap cologne. Like yeah. That's the thing. And for Sway, the point that we're talking about, Sway, right? Imagine this: a group of women, right? After the day of Valentine's Day, they all come together, right? And this is why, like, I think Aaron's point is very valid. If 5 women join at Valentine's Day and they are discussing the day that they did before, and the first one says, "Oh, my husband gave me this. Oh, my boyfriend gave me that. Oh, my guy took me here. And the last woman says, oh, to repay the generosity of my boyfriend, I took him to a trip here or there. You know what they're going to do to the last woman? You took him where? To pay what? Why? Like, wait.
It's your day, girl. It's your day.
You paid like to take him. Wait. Something wrong? And that actually should be celebrated, right? On a conversation, if a woman is showing appreciation for the way the guy treated all day, and she says, hey, I'm going to take you to a special place because I like the guy that I'm with, always pay things, always does things. Actually, that should be applauded by other women. But instead of applauding that, they are going to shame you because they're going to say, how dare you raise the bar? How dare you do something for him, and now we are looking bad because now we have to upgrade and now we have to be better. How dare you? Right? How dare you do that? And that's the problem. Like, on their minds, unfortunately, and I think since the beginning of times, men are okay with being givers and women are very okay to be takers. And when you become a capitalist society where money switches around ends every single day, and what is interesting, what is valid right now is social media, looking at how people are materialistic, the car that they got, if they got the Urals, if they got this and that, women are going to do what they do, but in steroids. So I don't see anything different, to be honest.
So this is what was the game changer for me. Back in the 2000s, I was listening to, I was riding in the car, I was listening to the Tom Joyner morning show. And this lady called in because they was complaining about Father's Day, right? They was complaining about how fathers don't get really good gifts. And so this lady called in, she was an older lady, and she called in, she was like, nah, I got my husband a great gift. And it was like, yeah, right. What'd you get him? Some socks? And she was like, no, I got him a Lazy Boy recliner. And it was like, all right, that's cool. Then she said a 55-inch flat screen. Now, keep in mind, this is back in the 2000s, right? And it was like, oh, that's a good gift. And she was like, I ain't finished. And then she said, I got him the NFL package. And when I heard that shit, one no more socks for me, bruh. I'm like, nah, we not doing that. I'm getting Valentine's Day. This is what I do. This is how I do it. Whatever type of gift I get, that's how I'm gonna measure what I give. You feel me? So if I get some socks, you feel me? You getting the pot set. You feel me? Because look, that's the funny thing. And I brought this up to, like, I had a whole argument with the women in my family, right? I was like, yeah, tools are useful. But y'all giving y'all's husbands tools, y'all don't even know how insulting that is. And it's like, what you mean insulting? It's like you're giving a gift is something you give to make the person happy. It's not something you give to imply something like, I'm gonna give you these tools, go fix something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, how would you feel if Mother's Day came around and y'all got a pot set for Mother's Day?
Exactly.
You should have seen the look on their face when I said that shit.
That would be.
They was heated.
A gift is, oh, he likes fishing, I'll give him a nice fishing rod.
Yeah,
that's a gift, right?
Yeah.
It's not, oh, you are a plumber. Here's some stuff.
No, a gift is like, if you got enough room for it, a gift is like a freaking pool table. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, a bigger TV or something that you can enjoy, not something that you got to go and be reminded of work, like a tie, you know what I'm saying? Or a freaking jumpsuit that you use to work on cars and shit, like stupid stuff like that. But see, the only way dudes are going to start not going through this is dudes got to stop suffering in silence. They got to start opening their mouth and be like, look, this is what I expect. Because now when you say that, if she still buy you the bullshit, you know what you got to do. Now it's time to replace the chick. And look, it's gonna be women in the chat room that's gonna be like, that's messed up. It's the thought that, man, fuck that. It's the thought that counts. Bullshit. No, it's not.
And they don't care because
you got the options. A lot of guys just got to take it. They ain't got as many options to be able to fight like that.
And
Nah,
and if
they
the
got
guy
they got every dude. Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to all the guys that's watching. I don't usually disagree with Aaron, but I disagree with him on this shit. These dudes have options, okay? And then I'm gonna tell you why dudes have options. Because a dude can whittle his life down to the bare minimum. A dude can be happy in a Winnebago riding around the country with nothing but his dog. And when you can whittle your life down to that, you always got options. Because you could always hit the nuclear button and say, fuck it, and just walk the fuck away from everything. So you always got options, bro.
That's true.
But like Sway said before, the average man doesn't have options. Let's be honest. The average man actually is starving.
No, the average dude doesn't have balls. That's the problem.
The average dude is like for angry man, for example.
Here come Trucker with the simp.
If you compare the amount of men that are willing to give a gift to a woman on Thanksgiving Day, Jesus Christ, on Valentine's Day, right, to take her somewhere, and you compare the average man, like the number of women that he has the option to, for example, to take someone on Valentine's Day, you are going to see the woman probably is a 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1 type of ratio.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But like, for the most men, I think it's either you play the game like the rules are set, you set your own rules, and then she will place you for the next guy that is willing to do what she wants him to do, or the last one, you don't play the game.
But see, here's the thing, though, Fatty. I agree with that, and I even said it on my show that there's a bunch of dudes walking around with an engagement ring in their back pocket, waiting to give it to the first person that treats them, the first chick that treats them like a human being, right?
Yeah,
so I agree with that. But even the average guy, in my opinion, he may not do that because he's not socialized to do that. But dudes got to learn how to. You remember when you played Monopoly and somebody was cheating and you just slapped the board up in the air? Like, dudes got to learn how to slap the board in the air and say, fuck it. And it's going to hurt. It's going to put you in a situation you might not want to be in, but what would you rather be in? Would you rather be a single dude that don't got no chicks, or a dude with a chick that's on some bullshit that's making you miserable?
Okay, let's try this. All right, let's just do it. If you call your homies right now and you ask them, what's the greatest gift you got on Valentine's Day? How you think this conversation going to go?
It depends on the dude.
And depends on the age. The age means a lot. Like on that 20s, you are fucked up. On 20s, you are going to say socks.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, though? So, like,
20s is going to be some bullshit.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. So, if we take the average girl and we ask her the same question, the outcome going to be vastly different.
Yeah. There was one show that we were talking about, like, I think it was on Fight Club, about, hey, woman, what was the best gift that you gave? All of them quiet. One said, oh, I gave him a trip. Okay, that's nice. That's actually a good thing you went to. And when you go to the man,
go on the trip? Did she go on the trip?
Oh, of course.
Fuck out of here. That's not a gift.
Yeah, but at least you paid it, like, right? But you see, and then you go to the man. All of the men is like a supermarket list. Oh, this woman I gave her this woman I took her that, this woman, like, it's just, I think it's just the nature of the game. And some guys are smart enough to not play it, but I guess most men know for a fact that if they do the flipping of the board and don't give a fuck, the woman is going to bypass right through him and go into the next guy and say, hi, Fatty, how are you? Are you willing to do what the guy that I was before? I think unfortunately, I think we are dumb in a way.
Bro, I'm a little. You remember that episode of Martin when he demanded a thank you letter for the engagement ring?
Oh, I forgot that one.
He's like, I didn't even get a thank you note. And then at the end, she was writing the note. She was like, some shit about some. If I ever forget how much you love me, I will look at the receipt that you framed for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I asked for a damn. I said, yo, I talk shit. I was like, yo, the one gift in my life that I have given a woman that I didn't get a gift in return was the fucking engagement ring. And I was like, I want something. I want a fucking TV. I want something. Goddamn it! You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, I get what you're saying, Fatty, and I get what you're saying, Aaron. But see, the reason why this shit just continues to persist is because dudes just keep accepting it. They keep fucking accepting it.
But
anyway,
I agree with that. But that's exactly why your channel
how do we beat them though? How do we beat them if shaming don't work? They create their own holidays. They get participation trophies, and then they will be straight women and go be with other straight women, bro. How can we compete with this?
Give them the same energy. Give them the same energy they're giving you,
bro. Yeah, you gotta put your foot down,
bro. Give them the same energy.
Shaming.
I learned the hard way,
bro. Shaming is underrated.
Yeah,
shaming
that don't
works,
work.
Bro. It does. It works. You just
I mean,
look. They're
I would
good,
say
they're good actors, bro. They are good actors, bro. But look, when on Valentine's Day, when me and my lady go out to dinner, and I see that table full of women, right? When I walk by that table, I cut my eyes at them. And I see the look on their face, bro. Because they be enjoying. They be like, yeah, enjoy this shit. Then they look over at me and I'm looking at them and they're like, like that.
That's so true.
It works, bro. I'm telling you. It works. It just doesn't work as fast as you want it to work.
And plus, y'all gotta go where y'all accepted it. Like,
they hold their face.
Look, go where you celebrated that, man, for real. Like, if a woman ain't trying to do what she need to do when you dealing with her, get rid of her.
Look at Peaches. Peaches said AM sound like a hater, and you sound like a terrorist.
So but that's like, don't be one of a fatty. But look, don't be one of these guys out here being the lunch date guy for that girl, or just basically being a ATM for it. Like, don't be one of them guys. Like,
but sometimes you have to do, like, sometimes you will do it.
Ain't nothing wrong with spending money if you want to have a good time with a woman, but don't let it keep happening over and over and over again. Those where you getting, you feel me, ran dry, and you ain't really getting nothing out the whole situation while you dealing with them.
I treat a woman like I treat myself.
Our street said Peaches is sweet, AM. No, Peaches needs some healing.
What's your requirement, Mr. Williams, on Valentine's Day that a woman must do for you?
It's not no specific requirement. It all depends on what I want around that time. Because with my woman, like, she do stuff for me all year round. It's not just for one specific holiday. I'm not waiting for a holiday to come around for her to do something for me. Like, she do something on a regular day. Like, we could be off and she ready to go get her nails and stuff and get done, and she ready to get me, babe, you want pedicure, whatever. You feel me? Like, she offering to do stuff like that. So, or if we out or she out at the mall and she's supposed to be shopping for the kids, she'll pick me up something. You feel me? So
your woman, the average woman.
Yeah, she not no high value woman, none of that. Whatever people be on. She's a regular working woman. She is average. She is average. I'm not saying she not no. To me, we average people. We average people. We average people. You feel me? We ain't all that YouTube talking points that people be on. You feel me? Like, we regular people.
What the hell is going on?
What you mean average? Like, look wise? You talking about look wise or like earning wise?
Hold on, man. Hold on.
It's angry man.
What you mean?
Angry man.
You talking about look wise or earning wise? How she treat me?
Bro.
Oh, she treat me good. You feel me? That's why I'm with her. I ain't like
talking, bro.
Look, let me talk. Look, I ain't worrying about what y'all talking about. Look, I'm a man that hold up. Cause I'm gonna talk. Cause you ain't gonna shut me up.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Aaron, like she treat me good. All that shit that guys be complaining about on the daily with these women, I don't go
This
through none
nigga
of that.
capping.
And I put my foot down. That's exactly why I'm with her. You feel me?
Cap,
If she
nigga.
wasn't with whatever I was with, then she wouldn't be with me. It's too many women out here for me to be putting up with some bullshit. Come on now, like
This nigga capping, bro.
you capping.
Oh, shit.
Fuck
That's
you
all I'm gonna
talking
say,
about.
bro.
Fuck you talking about.
Let me
I
tell
ain't,
you, look.
I ain't none
You
of these
fucking up
niggas
my
out here
2K,
complaining.
right?
This what I can't stand about niggas, man.
You don't even know me. That's the
They
crazy part.
always
My bitch will
getting
tell
into
you.
these YouTube spaces, bro.
My bitch will
Always
tell
saying
you.
a bunch of nonsense. These niggas know they
Yo,
be
you
capping.
talking all that bullshit. Ain't no cap over here.
I just
Straight
got
like
done
that.
hitting 100K, nigga. You can't say nothing to me.
I don't give a fuck about no
What you
100K,
talking about,
nigga.
bro?
They ain't gonna get you no
Oh
bitches.
my
Bro,
God,
I don't
bro.
care about
I
no
just
100K.
said
It's
I
too
hit
much pussy out
100K
here.
today, nigga.
I don't
You
care.
see
But
that
look,
plaque in the back, nigga?
it's too
You got a
much pussy
plaque?
out here. It's
That's
too
a
much
silver
pussy out here.
plaque.
I don't need no plaque. It's too
You
much
got a
pussy
silver
out
plaque
here
in the back.
for a nigga to be sucking some bullshit with
That's
women.
all
Come
I'm
on
saying.
now.
If
It's
you
too
ain't
much.
got a
It's too many
plaque
women
in the
out here.
black, then you shouldn't be talking smack, Jack.
I'm gonna talk my shit
If you
regardless,
don't
nigga.
got a silver plaque in the back, then you shouldn't
Fuck
be
your
talking
plaque.
smack, Jack.
Fuck your plaque.
Oh my God.
Let me find out you one of these. You an ATM for a lot of these bitches, ain't you?
Yo, Eddie got the cigar.
You be simping. He smoking that bullshit.
Nigga, I got mine already.
Hey,
Ain't nothing you can shoot me,
hey,
cuz.
Mr. Williams, can you
Yeah.
put your phone next to your face and look at the screen and then look at us, right?
Hold on,
Look at
Ray. I'm ready to get on the computer. Hold on.
yeah, no, but can you look at him? Like, look at his face. What do you
All
think he's
right, pull
doing?
me up on him. What you say?
What do you think he's doing? Look at his face. What do you think he's
Oh,
doing right
wait. Cuz talking trash and he couldn't even see me?
I can see you. I'm on my phone. I'm about to get on the computer.
now? So you are just slow. Is that it?
Oh my God.
Bro, tell y'all niggas something. I'm out here hustling every day, busting out these shorts. Nigga just hit 100K on the YouTube. About to get
I
that
didn't even
silver
know who that
plaque.
was for a minute.
Ask me if I care about anything any of you niggas have to say to me.
Oh, I didn't know who
Nigga,
that was.
where is the mouth?
Oh, wait.
I thought you was somebody else. I couldn't even tell who he was on the phone.
Where the mount? Nigga, you blind? You can't see it. You can't see my mount, nigga? You mean? What, something wrong with your glasses, homie? Man, I ain't about to mess with you niggas, man. I'm out of here, man.
Damn.
Yo, I wanted to get up here for MRM. Yo, that's
That's
hilarious.
the funniest shit.
I couldn't even
He
tell.
trying to, yo,
Oh, that's how
salute,
you
man.
acting now, AM? You brand new? I knew it. I knew you was gonna change
Yeah,
up once the money pile up, but the homie switched up. I knew
Oh
it.
my
I knew
God,
it.
bruh.
These characters, man. He just
Bruh.
characters.
Mr. Williams, let me ask you this, brother.
That was a tribute for that 100K, fam.
That
Do you?
was, man. That shit was funny as hell.
That was a good one.
I'm sorry,
I didn't even know who that was for a minute. Go ahead, fam.
Mr. Williams. Let me ask you this. Do you give special presents to your woman on holiday, like on Mother's Day, on Christmas, on her birthday, on her Valentine's Day? Do you treat her special? Like, do you give her like a special?
Yeah, but it could be on a regular day. I don't
Okay.
wait for holidays to do stuff like that.
No. But do you do it? Do you do it?
Yeah, I said yeah, but I also
So stop there. My question is this: you literally said before, I treat my woman like she treats me right every day, so she doesn't need to give me a special gift on a special day. But now you are saying you treat her right, and you treat she treats you right. No, you treat her right every day, right? But you still give her a special gift on those special days. Doesn't that contradict what you're saying?
no.
Doesn't that contradict that you are giving her more than she's giving to you?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I'm not waiting, or she not waiting for a specific day to give me no special gift. We do that
Yes.
shit regular.
And you do the same, and you do the same to her, right?
Both ends, yeah. So hold on. I vocalize like what I want and what I'm not going to accept.
Yes.
You feel
So-
me? So
yes,
that's why like the way shit is with us. It is like that. You feel me? I'm not sitting back like I accept some socks and I ain't saying nothing. No, some socks. I'm gonna throw that shit back at her. The fuck you think is?
I understand what you're saying, but listen to your own words. You treat her good every day, no matter the day. She treats you good, every day, no matter the day.
Yeah.
You give her special gifts on special dates, but she doesn't have to because she treats you good
No,
every single day. Isn't that a contradiction?
You feel me? But it don't got to be on a specific day, like Valentine's Day.
No, but you told it, not me. You told that on special days you give her special gifts,
So listen
right?
to me, it like Valentine's Day come around. I'm not looking to get no Jordans, but if I want them Jordans that come out on that day, she's gonna get it. You feel me?
But she doesn't have. But she doesn't have to, right?
Day after the day before, and
But she doesn't have to, right?
on that day. I don't care about holidays for like.
So what do you get? What did you do on the last Valentine's Day last year?
We went out to eat, went to the movies.
Hmm?
Yeah, we went out to eat to the movies and shit like that. And like,
No,
And you swiped her credit card, right?
say it again.
You swiped her credit card, right, to pay for everything, right?
Either or, it don't matter. Like she like
no, it matters.
No, bro, it matters, dude. Come on, man.
Actually, it matters because you
It
want
matters.
Hold on. Let me tell you something.
He's married though, y'all.
Look,
Man.
my girl get money. You feel me? And when we first met, she was never one of these chicks like, oh, I have to pay on the first date. You feel me? It was a genuine connection. You feel me? The good vibes. She ain't tripping off of spending a couple dollars. First date we went on was probably $100. You feel me? And
There's a lot of money still.
Yeah,
under dollars is a lot of money.
But
Still.
what I'm saying is though, like she wasn't tripping off of it, and that's what made me fuck with it. You feel me? Because a lot of women want you to do stuff like that. First 2, 3, 4 dates, you got to come out of pocket. You feel me? So when I seen her doing shit like that, that separated her from a lot of other women. You feel me? But that is kind of connected.
This is exactly what Aaron was talking about on the beginning of the show. Men being accustomed to give special treatment on special days and not asking nothing in return. And then say, no, because he treats me right every day. Do you treat her right every day? Yes.
Yeah, but also with my woman though, she actually asked me like, "Hey, you want these?" She'll show me shit like, "You want these?" or "You feel me? What you think about this?" or "These Jordans coming out," whatever it is. You feel me? She always checking.
Do you do the same for her?
Yeah. Like
if you do the exactly,
Hold on.
if you do
So
the same.
think about it. What he basically,
oh my god,
what he basically saying is, without her coming to you, right?
Yeah.
Without her asking you what Jordans you want, this, that, and the third, do she come out of her own pocket? Don't say nothing to you. Just come inside the house and say, "Here, babe, I saw this nice little outfit in the mall.
Yeah.
And I thought you would look good on it. So here you go."
Yeah, all the time. Her and her sister go shopping. She always brings something back. I'm not even
Okay.
asking her, feel me? So that's why I said like shit like that. She was already doing when we first got together. You feel me? That's what separated.
Okay, but is she doing that on the special days also?
Yeah, too, though. Yeah, she do it on special days, but I'm saying I'm not. It depends on like what's going on around that time. Like if I don't want nothing, like that's because it's Valentine's Day. I don't need nothing because she could have bought me something prior to Valentine's Day. You feel me?
So do you still get her something even though you don't want nothing?
Same thing as you. You could bought her something before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, did you buy her something for Valentine's Day?
And you still give him something special, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't even go out for like Valentine's Day. Like I'd be in the house and I cook. You feel me? And set up a whole nice vibe for it. You feel me? So we don't gotta go out and spend all this money just to have a good time either. You feel me? So like we not just like most people that those that you gotta
Wait.
Actually, your relationship looks like most relationships.
Wait, Fatty, I gotta ask a question.
And the woman, sometimes.
Wait, Fatty, I gotta ask a question.
Go ahead.
Mr. Williams.
Yeah.
You said sometimes you have the dinner at home and you set the mood and stuff. You don't be lighting candles, do you?
Yeah, I light a candle, nigga. I'm a real man. What you mean?
So you be having candlelit. Wait a minute. So you be having candlelit dinners. Do you hold on? Wait. Let me ask you this: Have you ever did the rose petals and shit?
Yeah, I did that already.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, and she does that for you too, right? No, but she does that for you, right, Mr. Williams?
Are they niggas or what?
No, Mr. Williams, she does that for you too, right?
So wait. I got a question. I'm genuinely, I'm genuinely asking this, bro. This is not a joke. I'm genuinely asking this. Do you buy the rose petals already plucked, or do you pluck them yourself?
Oh yeah, my rookie days, yeah, I bought the ones that was already plucked.
These niggas buying rose petals that's already plucked.
Yeah.
Israel. Call Israel. Come on, stop, brother. Stop.
And look, any woman to tell you feel me, is like they all about vibes. You feel me? And if y'all niggas ain't setting no type of vibes and not like on some simple shit that don't even cost you much. I understand why niggas.
It's your woman. You should like
Listen.
wait.
I listen. I don't see nothing wrong with what you doing.
No, wait. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing wrong with roses. Right? I don't have. Hey, Mr. Williams, I have no problem with roses, right? But imagine a woman talking like this. Oh, my husband, Mr. Williams, I have to set the vibe, you know. Put some roses here and there. Put some candles.
Like that. You ain't him. I won't say no shit.
But that's my point. He's not
fucking no damn roses and throwing them on the fucking floor, nigga.
Mr. Williams, does she do that? Mr. Williams, does she do that for you too?
No, I don't need no.
Do you see? That's what I'm talking
about. Y'all some old romantic ass niggas.
Yo, I did that in my 20s.
Hey, nothing wrong with being romantic, brother. As long as you receiving it back, though. That's different.
No, Trucker, you are missing the beginning of the show. This is
wait a minute, Trucker. What did you just say, Trucker?
I just said there's nothing wrong with being romantic. That's all I said.
Hey, bro, check this out. Yo, Trucker.
Yeah, I'm listening, angry man.
Bro, you a truck driver. Now, if you keep this up, I'm gonna have you tossed out of the truck driver club, fam.
Oh, come on! Don't do me like that.
Pedals, bro.
It's wrong with rose pedals,
bro. Listen, if it's
no, it's not.
Okay,
dealing with a woman.
Hold on. I've only done that for one woman, and hold on, I've only done that for one woman, and and that one woman have it. Well, you know, the two women I had, all that shit. So.
There's not a problem, bro. There's no.
Okay, hold on.
There's no problem. There's no problem with roses.
Y'all gotta be strong.
I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. Okay, what was the beginning of the show?
But that's the point, right?
That right there is why y'all don't be getting the gifts you want, because you be talking rose petals and shit, bro.
Hold on, I get the gifts I want. I got my guy. Actually, I got more because most niggas don't get to have two women.
What's the best gift you got, bro? What is the best gift that you got?
The best gift?
Yeah, best gift.
She went and bought like $3,000 worth of stuff with her own money.
See, that's not even a gift, bro. What's the gift? The gift, bro.
Okay, let's see.
She might as well gave you $3,000.
Clothes, hold on. Clothes, shoes, but the majority of stuff that she bought was the stuff that I was into, which is like art stuff, like canvases and you know what I'm saying, pencil, you know, shit like that. She even bought me an illuminated art, you know, like you know how in the movies where the damn table's lit up,
Word.
and the dude is sitting there drawing on the thing,
Word.
And shit like that. Yeah, she bought shit like that for me.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
You still shouldn't be tossing no rose petals.
Shit, if it's for one,
so, Mr. Williams, this is the topic. Like the topic of the show is literally
petals, nigga. That's some dark skin shit, right there.
Man, you go with this dark skin, light skin shit, nigga, and you just had another light skin brother impersonating your ass.
Hey, hey, cut that out. That's
wait. Do you say another light skin impersonating?
Oh, you ain't see the Angry Man 2.5?
That was me. But I'm not. I'm not light skinned though.
Exactly.
I'm God damn, man. Oh my goodness. Oh,
so let me ask you, Mr. Williams. You think that women love men?
Say it again.
You think that women? So last show they got all on. They got this going at my guy Cheeky talking about if you hate women, so go mess with men. All craziness, right? Do you think? And how have women proved that they love men?
I mean, it gotta be the men they like. Like they not just out here doing shit for any man. Like,
gotcha.
Like men like the same way on both ends. You feel me? Men know how to categorize women. Women know how to categorize men. They got a man they fucking. They got a man.
Answer the question.
You feel me? That's what's going on out there.
You avoiding the question. He asked a simple one. How do you know when a woman loves a man? Like when what have your woman?
Nope, you making it complicated. In general, do women love men? Just men existing?
Yeah, they love men. Yeah.
Give me an example of how women love men that just exist.
I gotta hear this one.
Me too.
There's a lot of examples, man. Like, is you that guy? Like, she really doing whatever for? Like, like everything. You feel me? Like, that's what I can say.
What's everything?
Whatever. You can get anything out of
No. What?
Nah, you gotta be honest, bro.
No, Omni.
You see this big talking, big
Omni.
What's everything?
Bro,
Light skinned guy, congratulations on the 100,000.
Appreciate you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta ask you, Omni,
What's
because
good?
my man done disappointed me talking about he did that in his 20s. I wish I would have known that shit, because I'd have talked cash shit.
You didn't know, fam. I was on the low with that shit.
Do you be? Let me ask you this, and look, fam, know how I give it up. You feel what I'm saying? I showed up to his door with the chick talking about, yo, can I use your room real quick? And won't no rose.
Classic.
Look.
And I was like, yo, nigga, don't be on my bed, man.
Yeah, he's like, don't be on his bed. Just, nigga, I don't need the bed. Look, Omni, check this out, bro. You don't be tossing roses, do you? Be tossing rose petals, bro?
Negative. Never in my life.
I'm not talking about for no.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Hey, hold on, wait. Hey, in all my 21 years of being married, not once.
Hey, that's yours.
Not once. That's what I'm talking about.
Williams, I'm with you, bro. I've done it. I've done it one time. I've done it one time.
No.
I've won a time, bro.
No hate to you, Mr. Williams. No hate to you.
Is anybody gonna answer the question?
Y'all did it twice in my 20s.
Aaron, I don't think so.
You are letting him go. You said everything. What is everything?
Man, you know everything.
Just give us one simple thing, bro.
I'm not talking about a nigga that's complaining like, oh, she don't do this or she don't do that. No, we ain't
Hey, Mr. Williams, let me tell you this. For example, my mother, whatever. No, let me tell you this, right? My mother, every single day, if my father was working 12-hour shifts or 16, she would go on the lunch hour, give him lunch. She will go on dinner hour, spending time with him and having dinner with him. To me, that's a sign of love, right? You got to use your own way to give a warm meal and you spend time with the woman that you love, right?
That's old school right there.
Right? So this is a very particular thing. I can get more, but this is one. What does she do for you that you say, oh, she loves me? Everything is very abstract, right? So what is everything?
Man, you know everything. Like, you ain't happy.
Bro, come on, man. Come on. Now you making yourself look real bad, dog. Because you're not gonna keep it. Bro, listen. I understand you gotta put
details. They are important.
I got a story. I got a story to prove
Niggas that's not complaining is the niggas that's having their way.
Look, Mr. Williams,
you won't even keep it all the way 1,000. You got even. You not keeping. No, be honest, bro. Be honest.
Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams.
No, you're not,
bro. The fact that you be tossing rose petals, and you can't give them a definitive answer.
Man, like
look, I gotta answer. I gotta answer. Look, here's my answer. Here's my answer. This how I know my girl love me, right? One time I was getting chased by the police, and I called her up, and she was there in an instant to fucking help me evade the fucking police. That's love right there.
Was that on Valentine's Day though?
Criminal.
Was that on? Wait, but that wasn't on Valentine's Day, no.
Nah, it wasn't on Valentine's.
So
no,
that's my thing to the whole topic. Like, how do you want a woman to outwardly express her love to you on Valentine's Day? Because I feel like it's not. We don't want the same thing that they want in.
She has to do something. She has to do something. She has to do something. That's easy, Sway. She has to do something for you that only you benefit from without you asking.
Hey, yo, I got something. So
that's what's required of men.
One time a long time ago,
I have an example.
My girl put about like 30,000 in a bag, and then she handed it to me. I almost cried, like tears came out my eyes. You know.
Oh my God, these
love.
old rich
Wow.
nigga problems,
That's
man.
love.
Look at this shit.
Aaron,
What you mean? Shit, listen,
Oh,
30 to 30 racks.
This
That's
is
30
old
racks,
rich.
bro.
This is
That's
old.
Bro,
buy
that
your
30
love
racks,
right
nigga.
there.
Get Joe's
This is
You
right.
got
old.
hold up.
Love.
You got women that won't even buy you a bottle of Gatorade, dog.
That's
What you talking about?
That's
love right
old
there.
rich nigga problem.
Hey,
Ain't no
I
23-year-old dropping
I
no
salute the 30 racks, my
30K
nigga.
on
That's
my
how I
lap
feel.
saying, "Here,
Hey,
baby."
Salute.
hey, bro, that's your ex-wife, right?
Nah, not my ex-wife.
It's tough
Word.
out here.
I would say to Aaron's question when he says, "Do women love men?" Now, as overall, women in general, I would say overall, from what I've seen from being in these panels and from what I've done with counseling and all that, I would say overall, no.
They love
Women-
the things that men can do for them.
Well,
At least
what I'm
somebody
saying is,
being honest.
what I'm saying is that why reason why I say no is because for the ones that's been married, we know what love consists of, and I'm not talking about all the butterfly feelings and all the googly hooglies. I'm not talking about the feeling. I'm talking about the absolute actions of it. That's what I'm talking about. And based off of what I see with the women today, action wise, I would say no, they do not love men. They actually are being trained to hate and despise men. So
Yeah,
there is
the real see
And think the
Renaissance
worst of
man.
men, even though men have
Renaissance
good
man
intentions.
is talking about real actual love, not no fucking rose petals.
Yeah, no,
Like-
no, and no,
like
angry man.
chivalry
Hey,
is
one
love
second,
for
one second.
women outside of the context of a
Mr. Williams,
relationship.
the problem is not even the rose petals, right? I'm on you on
Those
that side.
rose petals
I think there's nothing wrong with candles and rose petals.
I just
The red flag is, first of all, you don't know what everything, like you can't describe what everything is. And the second red flag, and I was listening very attentively. One second, bro. One second. You literally said, "Oh, I do that to set the mood and to treat her right." And then I ask you, "Does she do the same for you?"
Nigga,
You said
I am
no.
Let me give an
You
example.
literally said no.
Hold on, Aaron.
You
Aaron,
are doing
go
that
ahead.
you are doing that for her, but she doesn't put the pedals and the candles and nothing
I
like
don't
that.
need that. That ain't for me. No.
You
I don't
see,
think
bro,
so.
but
I don't care about
this is
that.
exactly the point. man.
She
that.
listen.
But what
It
is
don't
for you?
it don't matter if you want it or not. She gonna do it regardless of how you feel, dog.
This is exactly the point.
Let me give you an
That's
example.
the
Hold up. Let me give you an example, right? We hear
A lot of niggas not
constantly,
running their
right?
house. That's a difference.
Hold on. Let me just give you an example. We constantly hear women say, "Look, when I go outside, I could be in like some beat up clothes and they still gonna holler at me. Like these guys, they still gonna be looking at me. They still be like, hey, what you doing? Even if I'm wearing like some beat ups or pajamas, no matter what, right? Most men, damn near if not all men, walk throughout their daily life and don't talk to a woman all day if they don't know them. See, women will get acknowledged by men for just existing, but a man will walk and go his day-to-day process and not one woman will acknowledge him unless she knows him.
Factual.
Do you see the distinction there?
Factual.
That's
factual,
angry man.
Factual.
Angry
That's
man.
not true.
Stop it.
Women speak to me every day, Aaron. That's not true.
Okay,
Oh my God, I can't believe y'all.
In real
old
life,
rich
man,
nigga
women
asses
speak
up.
every day.
It's
They
not
say,
about
hey,
being
want to hear
rich.
old rich nigga
I can't believe
experiences.
y'all right now.
If
I
females
live in
see
the
you
South,
moving
though.
a certain
Hey,
way,
yo,
I
I live
have
in the
been
South.
approached by
I
women,
live in the
and it was
South.
mad awkward.
It is.
Man.
Come on
It's
now,
mad awkward.
stop it. You know
I
what
live
I'm
in the
talking about.
South. Women speak every day, fam.
The only women with enough confidence to
This is
approach
But for
niggas
the
is
most
big
They
part,
say
chicks.
hello.
I get what you're saying.
hold
but
on,
for
hold
the
on.
most
Stop
part,
it.
Chicks be the most big chicks be the most confident to pull up on you, man. I don't want to hear no dime
Sway,
piece
hold
pulling up
on,
on you.
Sway. See you.
Aaron, women.
Look, it ain't about being no old nigga, bro. When I was
said
a
old
young
rich nigga.
it ain't
It's
about
about
being no
being
old
rich.
rich nigga.
Man, you
Yo,
were brolic
bro,
because you
the
lost your
aura.
neck. I don't want to hear that.
bro,
It's the way that you move.
I done been a young nigga. How old are you, Sway?
I'm 23.
23. I done been a young nigga in your age bracket and had chicks hollering at me in a wife beater, bruh. So nah, man, I can't agree to that. Women will speak to dudes.
They will.
They will.
If that's the case,
How many of y'all?
They
why
do
is
speak.
you know what, man? So you telling me
Aaron, you mad they speak?
They speak
no,
to
that's
certain
not what
niggas.
I didn't even finish what I was gonna say. If this is the case, and men are getting acknowledgement on an average base for just existing, all of this depression, Women don't talk to me. They awkward and all these things. Why does that exist and continue to persist?
Because they don't go outside.
Have you ever heard me say that?
I'm not
heard
talking
me say
about
that.
individuals.
We
I'm saying
outside.
as a group.
Don't do that, bro.
We outside.
Crazy.
They don't go outside, man.
And look, in the South.
Hey, Israel, can I ask you a question?
Hold on.
You
In the
need a
South,
car to get wherever you want if you don't live in a major city.
Yeah,
Hey,
the women
Israel.
speak in the South.
Israel, can I ask you a question, bro?
What's
Israel,
up?
can I ask you a question?
What's up?
That woman that gave you 30K,
Yeah.
did you did a lot of things for her before? You never did like nothing. She just from the bottom of her heart, hey, bro, here's 30K. I love you.
No, I'm saying we was together. I'm not saying
No, Israel. This is not, we are having a conversation. I'm not trying to get you right. So, for her to give you 30K, you probably you were an awesome partner before. You also did a lot of things for her that she looks at you and say, man, this man is at least worth 30K. Let me give it to him because he probably gave me 50, 60, treat me right, put me on the right places. No, she just out of a
did I
sudden.
give her any money, Valdez?
Hell no.
No, I'm not talking about giving money, but your dick is not worth 30K.
And
Let's be
Negro
honest,
tight
right?
with
No man,
If my
no, bro, Israel, no man material
pause,
is worth 30K.
Pause, Fatty, pause. You
Okay,
crossing
so
the
I'm
line,
sorry.
Fatty.
Okay. Pause. Right? But the thing is,
Like, how you know that shit, fam?
Right.
Exactly. Like, what?
No.
I don't feel comfortable. Wait,
No,
I don't feel comfortable having this conversation.
No, Israel, it's not about you, right? No man, I said in the plural, no man material is worth 30K. No man. Not mine's, not
Yeah,
Momoa.
What about, wait, hold
Mine's
on.
worth an
What
infinite
about
amount. I
guidance?
don't know.
What about guidance? What about leadership? What about if I made her?
Yeah,
If I made her,
Israel, but that's my point, right? A woman will only give you if you pour enough into her life to the point where she
I see what
understands
Fatty's saying.
that she's not giving like literally, right?
He's saying the only way she's gonna give you some if you gave her some sort of value. She's not gonna give it.
That's true.
Give it. That's what you're
Just
saying.
because of you. Oh, I like you. Here's 30K. Go on the vacation.
no,
Like,
that's true.
let's
That's true.
Now, wait, stop right there. Now, there are countless women that will say, men just like to give money. They get off on giving us gifts and giving us things. They will literally tell you that. Oh, they just like to give us stuff. I ain't met no man that can say, oh, yeah, women just love paying for us buying us things. No.
Well, look, I'm gonna say this, and y'all gonna think it's cap, but I'm gonna say this. I don't know about when the women get older, but when I was younger, when I was in my late teens, early 20s, there was plenty of women that I dealt with that would buy me shit, that would pay for everything, and I had to get them nothing.
Wait, AM, when you say you ain't had to give them nothing, you wasn't supplying nothing.
I mean, I was supplying that wood.
Exactly, bro. So what I'm saying is, listen, there are
niggas are prostitute and don't know it.
You have to understand, brother. Okay.
No, it's a gigolo.
It's a gigolo, bro. What you talking about?
Okay, listen. Hold on, listen. If women love men, right, and this is undisputable. If women love men, what is the market that is comparable to the OnlyFans market for women? Like, what can men do to extract money from women solely based on the fact that they love us?
Chippendales.
Escorts. You ain't heard about this? What are you talking about, Aaron? Yo, do you understand that male? Wait, hold on. Do you understand that male strippers, male dudes that put it down? Do you understand
that by gay men are the one paying them? It's not
hold on. Do you understand what women would give and what women would do for certain men? Do you not know that?
But Israel, they are not getting their pockets filled by women. They are getting their pockets filled by other men.
Fatty.
No.
Hey,
Israel. If
you don't know,
if a man do Israel, if a man does
you don't know what you're talking about, Fatty.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, Israel. Now the chick, don't say her name, but the chick that I just mentioned a little while ago. You remember that chick would buy me shit, give me money, all types of shit. And bro, I wasn't shit. I was just, doing my thing. I wasn't no dude with no whole lot of money and shit. She just was feeling me. Yo, this chick would go kick it with other niggas and get money from them and then give it to me.
Valdez, if I told, wait, if I told cats,
Sound like a groupie to me.
wait, if I told cats, if I told cats how much money, if I told cats how much money that girls,
When I was
yo,
making the other night. That's love.
if I told cats how much money that woman gave me, they would swear I was lying.
Yeah.
No, it's not Israel. It's okay, right? But
They would swear I was lying.
Hey, Israel, do you saw what your man said right now?
Who?
Your man, angry man.
What happened?
She went outside. She got money from other men, meaning she extracted money from a multiple amount of men to give it to one. So we steal the same thing.
They don't always have
hard out here for
exception. Angryman is the exception, and she literally bamboozled 3 or 4 guys to get Angryman the money. You see what's going on here?
One dude called my phone and told me to please come get her because he was spending too much.
This is literally what we are talking about. Woman getting resources from the average man and then go to the top man and say, I want to be with you too.
But Fatty, here's the thing though. And here's the thing. I don't know. Maybe I don't have a point of reference, but I did not consider myself a top man. I was just a regular dude.
There's 2 markets though, Angry Man. There's the financial market, and then there's the other market. Y'all, they call them other names, but there's 2 ways to be top men. It ain't just one way.
Angry Man, you know the top man is right now.
Man, it's really just
Angry Man. For example, I believe that if a woman brings me dinner, it's a proof of love. You know what happened on my late 30s? Woman will go on dates with other men, pick up the food, wrap it up.
Damn.
Come to my house. Hey, Fatty, let's eat.
You can't talk shit.
Damn.
So Angry Man. Hey, 1 second. And it probably happened to me. I went on a dinner date. They said, "Oh, I'm kind of full. Can I wrap it up?" And then I left it home, and she probably went and fucked the guy. It happens all the fucking time. Women are only go do stuff for you if they like you, and even if they like you, they have some kind of return.
But guess what, though, Fatty? But guess what? If you were a dude that some chick would go get something from another man and give it to you, if a chick did that to you, took from you and gave to you, can't be mad because that's the game.
Oh, that's a part of the game. But that's what I'm saying. Hey, but that's what I'm saying, right? The only way for this kind of trend to stop is to a giant amount of men saying, "Hey, bro, I'm not doing that shit anymore. There's no suck out there to do what I don't do for her."
But you got to get rid of. But you can't. But here's the thing, though. The only reason why you can't, that'll never happen, is because you have a army of simps that is growing every day.
Angry Man, that's the point.
Wait, hold on. Check
Them niggas like
when
the
you
undead.
say simps, is that a reference to men?
Yes.
Oh, if that's the case, we should have an equal distribution of female simps to the point to where the men being simps is irrelevant because women simp is so hard.
Hold on. I ain't shit.
No, you know what a female simp is? No, there are.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to break that down. I want to hear about this one because I don't see that.
Damn, there was a chick. Look, I've encountered chicks that was pass around chicks. In other words, the chick, a dude to tell you, "Yo, man, she went and bought me XYZ, and you'll be like, "Yo, let me get her number." And then he'll give you the number, and then you kick it with her, and she'll do the same shit. Like those type of chicks. I'm not gonna say it's as many as the dudes. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna go that far. But there is a bunch of women out here that do be on that shit, and they be fucking taking care of dudes. And where you think the homosexuals come from?
I understand that, but
but it gets deeper than that. It gets deeper than that. Y'all don't even understand it.
Angry Man, though, that's far and few between where they do it consistently. If anything, I hear that they do it once and say, "I ain't ever taking a broke nigga again."
No. Y'all missing it.
Y'all are missing it. No, guys, Sway's right. You know what Sway's right?
He's not right.
Young nigga, these old niggas ain't tapped in.
You're not missing a huge demographic. Y'all missing a huge demographic.
Do you know what Sway's right? A woman will be 30-year-old, and she will remember every single man that she went on a date and he didn't pay for the date. She will fucking remember.
And it'll be a
shit.
lot of dudes.
She will fucking remember that shit. A woman will remember the day you took her on a date and you didn't take her.
It'll be a lot of dudes. Look, here's the thing. Where do you think these old bitter women come from? These are the women who spent most of their 20s and their 30s giving everything to a dude, and then they get bitter because they done gave to all of them dudes and didn't get nothing back.
Look at Robin M. Look at Robin M. That's what that's her problem.
Yeah, but listen, we're missing a huge demographic. Like we got to talk about all these females that end up in a relationship with like a married dude or some dude that's not available.
Old raggedy bitch.
You know what I'm saying? All these women in the rotations of dudes that's only gonna pick one of them, if that.
Yeah,
all of those females. That's why I say it's even across the board. You can't get mad.
No, he's not.
Hold on. What is the universal? What is the date? What is the universal date of Valentine's Day for side chicks?
February 15th.
The day after.
The day after.
So guess what? That chick that's standing there happy as hell because the dude taking her out on the damn date on the 15th. You don't think she's a simp?
No, she's not. Let me explain now, Anger Man. Let me explain why.
The day before too.
This is why Sway's right. This is why Sway is right. These women will have a roster of 5 simps while they will extract everything: attention, money, dinners, trips, whatever. And then they will gather all the fucking resources, take half of it for her, and go back to you and say, "Hey, I like you. It is this." If you look at Matt, there's 5 suckers and 1 winner. Now extrapolate that shit for the whole population. There's like 100,000 winners and a fucking gigantic amount of losers that are not losers, but simps that are literally engaging of these unbalanced relationships.
But this contradicts the 80-20 rule. Because if 80%, hold on. Because if 80% of the women are pursuing 20% of the men,
yes,
that means that there's a large amount of women that are being suckers for dudes.
No, that's why. This is the whole thing what Aaron was saying.
Give me 1 second,
bro. Hold on, but that's what Aaron was saying, that Galentine's Day shit.
No,
like,
Sway, give me 1 second.
Fuck all that. I ain't dealing with no broke nigga. I ain't dealing with no bum ass nigga. I'ma just be with my chicks, and that's how we got here. They don't really love men. If we can't provide something, they'll just create their own day and celebrate their own day.
They got there because they wasn't being chosen. That's how they got there.
No, but guys.
That's how
they can.
Give me 1 second. Let's talk about
damn picky. Bro, I've seen chicks that were clean. I've seen chicks who were clean eights, and they were sitting at the table mad as fuck. A group of 4 of them. Galentine's Day out with and I'm sitting at a table across from my girl. They giving my girl a stink eye. None of them is ugly. They just say they not. Nigga, they don't want them at that time.
And guess what, Sway? And guess what? When they go home after that dinner about 3 in, they call that dude that's coming through to give them nothing but some hard dick and bubble gum.
Absolutely.
That just proves Fatty's point.
Yeah, but what we talked about, Angerman, look at the 80-20.
It doesn't. Right? Look, hold on. It doesn't. Listen. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. It doesn't prove Fatty's point because see, y'all are looking at it from the wrong angle. Y'all are looking at it the way women look at it. So whenever a dude has sex with a woman, y'all view it as her being the only one that's getting something.
No,
the dude is getting something too.
I didn't. No, Angerman, I didn't say that. Right? Hey, bro, look at the math. Right, the simple math. 80-20 rules. Right, it means for every 5 men, 1 is the one that is getting all the shit from her, and the other 4 are the one pursuing her. So literally, this proves that woman, if 5 guys on rotation, 1 is the main guy that will fuck her, get all the attention, the one that she's trying to qualify to him, while the other 4 are pursuing her, giving her gifts. Oh, it's really bad being emotional tampon.
But for that dude that's getting everything, you're forgetting that he has 5 or more chicks that's doing that for him.
Exactly. So
there's one dude that's getting a bunch of shit from a bunch of chicks, and they're not really getting anything back.
But
So
the thing is, it might not even be that though, because it could just be a normal dude in a relationship. He might not necessarily have the time or energy to go try to fuck a whole bunch of bitches. And his chick can have a server job. The fucking cooks can be simping over her, giving her free food. She bring that shit back
all
to
the
him.
clients, clients are giving big tips.
Whatever. She bring that shit back to him, and he just got free food, free dinner for the night.
Exactly.
And she didn't even do nothing but work there.
Hey, swear, they gonna make some time to get some pussy if you really can.
Look, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with y'all.
Bro,
I hear everything y'all saying.
I have a hassle degree. If it's too big of a hassle, bro, I'm not gonna do something that's like.
Bro, I get what y'all are saying, but look, I gotta speak for myself. As a young man, single, I got what I want out of chicks. They didn't get a lot of shit out of me.
Right.
100.
They didn't.
100.
They didn't.
Why are you doing that, Aaron? Why are you doing that?
Because most men are not like that.
Hold on.
I'll tell you why I'm doing that.
Let Aaron talk.
Because you men,
let Aaron talk, Mr. Williams. Let Aaron talk.
You men are doing something typically that only the women do.
What's that?
Not me.
When we talk about,
hold on, Fatty, let Aaron talk.
When we talk about
I don't work
generalities,
like that. Not me.
When we talk about generalities, we don't limit the scope to just our experiences, because we know that our experiences are typically unique, because we know most brothers not winning. We know they not doing their thing. They taking L's all the time. We know that. So we know to move ourselves out of this place and go, all right, let's just look around at what we see and what we're experiencing. And we know men are losing.
Aaron, what if you don't see, hold on, wait, man. Hold on. What if you don't see that in your everyday? Like, yo, winners, I don't know if you understand this.
No,
hold on. Winners only hang out with winners. Eagles only hang out with Eagles.
Hey, yo, hold on. First of all,
that don't mean when you
wait a minute. First of all, barefoot catfish. You talking about you seen my old pics? What about my old pics? I was a young, handsome, light-skinned nigga that pulled bitches. Fuck is you talking about? You bugging right now. Just because you don't like
I'm gonna start a brand.
You a brolic nigga that lost his neck.
Hey, yo, Aaron, winners only hang with winners, though. So I don't know what you're talking about. I only can speak from a perspective of those people that I know and those people I'm around.
That's not true.
So that's why your argument is.
You have the ability to see beyond your scope. You have the ability to be introspective and look way beyond that. You know
what, Aaron? I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know what, Aaron? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I didn't realize that this many dudes was losing until I got on YouTube.
No,
I have to agree.
And
I literally have to agree. That's why I said when I came up on these panels, I was literally shocked, man. That's why I literally went back and started
that's the point. That's
the point. It's because men suffer in silence. They don't complain about not getting attention. They shut up. Men until the internet, men will complain. Men suffered in silence.
I've never been around those that haven't got attention.
Israel.
So I'm about to start a whole new campaign, man.
Oh my God, Israel, let's do this, bro. You go to your post office, right? You think the regular man is having vagina like that? You go get some food on the supermarket, bro. You know the guy that is putting shit on those guys are not getting more.
Do you think I talk to them? Do you think I interact with them?
Oh my fucking!
I don't know them niggas. What you talking about?
That's exactly the point.
Israel, so you don't watch your surroundings.
Do you have to be attention to your surroundings, bro?
I'm just asking. Do you look around?
Let me say this. Out of all the dudes I've been around, and I've been around a lot of dudes because I done lived in a lot of states, right? My experience is I'll always see a dude, and one day he'll come through with a chick, and I'll be like, how the fuck did he get her? Like, I be seeing shit like that. I don't really
exception. It's very rare.
I don't really be, yo. I'm telling you, I'm not trying. Look. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because the dudes have freaking hammered me with that shit the entire time I've been up here. But
it's in
my life, in my personal experience, and I know it's anecdotal. I don't be around dudes that be like, yo, man, I can't get no women. Like
but that's the point. That's the point. Sorry, Blanco. Your group is 5 men, 10 men, whatever. But every day you go, somebody's pumping your gas. You go to the clerk. Somebody's paying, like giving you something. You go around. You buy some bread. The guy is those
But
men
how do you
are
know
real.
what they're going
I know
through,
they're not.
Daddy?
Wait.
How do you know what another man is going through?
Israel. I know they are not your friends, but they exist around the world. That's why Angry Man has the amount of followers that he has. That's why Angry Man probably will have a ton more by the end of the year, because men are the average man is fucking starving, bro. He's not cute. I know.
How do you
Here's the thing, though,
I know those was good examples.
Wait.
I was a
How
gas
do you
station
know
attendant, and I was getting it thrown at me.
When you were what, 20?
How do you know that by just seeing them in the street?
Let me explain why.
How?
Because let me tell you this: when we are 20, you working at restaurant is good enough for you to bang every woman that is around you, because they don't expect much, right? Now imagine you being a 33-year-old and do exactly the same thing. That shit is not going to fly, bro.
Well, Fatty, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. You made a very interesting point. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes that come into these spaces and follow a lot of guys for that very reason that you're talking about. But the problem is those guys are not listening, and they're not applying the shit that we're telling them to do, because women are not as complicated as dudes try to make them to be.
They're really not.
They're not.
I can simplify the conversation though, right? And I'll use his own language, right? I only hang with winners, right? We know the majority of people lose.
Thank you very much.
Just based upon knowing that most people ain't winning.
I want to see your group of winners.
You know for a fact it ain't my group. Hold on, you got a large group of winners with you, like on a serious tip. It's a small group. That's what I'm saying.
Group of people, right?
Aaron, you know it's funny, and you know, Aaron,
wait, hold on. Let me respond to this. Yo, Aaron, you think that an eagle can relate to experience of a chicken or a turkey?
But that's what. But you are bragging.
Hold on.
You are literally bragging.
Daddy, hold on. I'm asking a question.
Bragging.
I'm not bragging, man. What you talking about?
Go ahead.
Yo, Aaron, do you honestly feel like an eagle can relate to the experience of a chicken or a turkey?
Now that's a good question. Now watch my response. Are there more eagles or more chicken and turkeys?
Why does that matter?
Wait.
Why does that matter?
Wait, Israel, hold on. Because to answer to your question, bro, Israel, you said can an eagle relate to chickens and turkeys? If you want me to say no, I'll say no. All right, cool, they can't. So if you are an eagle, right? Why are you trying to speak or talk about chicken and turkey shit if you can't relate? Because we're not talking about eagles right now.
But here's the thing, though.
We're not talking about eagles. We're talking about the chickens and turkeys. You keep saying, well, I don't know what you're talking about, duh, nigga, because we're not talking about eagles.
Hold on, Sway. Look, let me say this. Aaron, that was a very valid point you made. However, however, human beings have a very unique ability. You know what that is? They can decide not to be a chicken or a fucking turkey. They can decide not to be a fucking eagle.
Oh, now here's the fair part, though. Now the bad part is this: these eagles almost going extinct because there's so little of them. That's a fact.
No.
So
Lord Jesus.
Israel.
Hold on,
Israel.
They're a protected species.
Are y'all even like communicating with women when y'all get out in public? Y'all speak?
No way, Mr. Real. You don't have that right to talk about. But after you said everything, bro, don't do that.
Yes, I do. I'm not.
After you said everything, you said nothing. Don't come with
okay. I want to throw something in here. Hey, okay.
Oh, everything.
MRM.
Okay, after all is said and done, I've been listening for quite a while. I've been listening for quite a while.
Miss Best, first of all, I am a golden motherfucking eagle. Don't get it twisted. Y'all little goofy.
Those suckers are huge.
Golden bald.
I'm more of a harpy.
I'm
the harpy.
In there, angry man.
I'm more of a harpy.
Hey, Sway, guess what? Guess what, Sway? Guess what, Sway?
The best one, though, you know.
Hey, Sway. Guess which eagle is on the money? Guess which eagle is on the money?
I said it's the good one. So
Yeah,
you just got to make sure you put the ball in there. I'm giving you the props though. So
guess which eagle is the motherfucking king of the eagles? Goddamn it! So cut that shit out, bro. Cut that out.
The one with hair on his head.
Man,
No,
like this conversation is having a lot of humble bragging on the middle, right? It's like me being on an NBA team and say, bro, all of the people that I know can dunk, bro.
It's not
what the fuck is going on?
No, man. We'll give you a trampoline.
Israel,
so you
don't know how to dunk? Israel, you don't know how to dunk?
But fatty,
man,
pulling a woman, fatty, pulling a woman is not dunking. Pulling a woman is dribbling, nigga.
Breathing.
It's fundamentals, man. Fundamentals.
No, it's for most.
You can't dunk.
If you're gonna let MRM get his point in, y'all just gonna overstrap.
So,
it's been like
MRM, can I ask you a question so you can pick it up? Can I ask you a question?
Patty, gonna keep going.
No. It's a question for you to pick it up. A question for you.
He can dunk too.
Yeah, if like
no, he can't.
The body count of the man that is 30, right? A man that is 30-year-old, single. Do you think most men that get reach to 30 have a body count higher than 10?
What? Yeah. What?
Yeah.
You are
clueless.
What are you talking about? Yes.
You are clueless.
Most dudes by the age of 19.
You are clueless. When I say you are clueless, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Well, I only can speak for myself.
Hey, Sway is right. You whole dads are crazy, bro. We're not
crazy. We're telling you our experience. Hold on.
Appreciate y'all all for answering that question for me. Appreciate it.
I'm sorry, bro. I apologize.
We had Fight Club yesterday.
Nobody.
Hey, Mother, I'm sorry, bro.
Oh my God, he said old heads.
Yeah, we're not crazy. We're just telling you our experience.
Because my friends
don't you talk about our experience. I don't want to hear that. No, you don't do the our experiences. You are a man. You have the ability to see the world.
So you want me to answer for somebody else? You want me to tell
you? Let's not act like they were thought bots.
You want me to try to wait? No. You want me to try to get in the mind of another man?
No, I want you to stop most dudes out here.
You know what you're sounding like?
That's what I want.
You know what you're sounding like when a man is talking to a woman and they say, "Oh, woman, right now, bro, they are hoeing around." Oh, I'm not like that. I'm not like other woman.
You know what you sound like? Oh, I can't get no booty. Oh, I can't get no booty. I'm
Israel.
I'm a lame dude. I can't get no booty.
I'm not trying to punk you. No, Israel. I'm not trying to punk you. I'm not trying to punk you, bro. But you have to live on reality, man. You are discussing
Patty gonna take over.
Jesus.
You are literally discussing.
What was your question, Renaissance man?
You don't know.
I'm not like the other woman. Me and my friends are not like that.
You don't never get the
friends can't get no girls or no booty.
Me and my friends are not
I didn't even get the answer to that.
So let me ask this question.
Those are the women that you know.
It's so hard to get a woman.
Let me ask this question. Hold on. Let me ask this question. So because y'all recognize the fact that a large amount of the men are losing, that means that y'all can't acknowledge the ones that are winning?
We can.
Really?
No, but you're bragging if you do that.
No, we can. Actually, we did it before. We are
ridiculous. Let me stop. I'm going shots. I'm playing. Okay. All right, check this out. What I always say, and I know it's gonna get some pushback on this, but it's what I've been done for the ones that
you're wrong
and coaching. I know it. Is that when it all comes down to it, man, to me, it seemed like the focus is this mentality of you never going to win. You always going to be a loser for why even trying. So then if you know that you're going to be losing and your tomorrow looks exactly like today, why are you complaining and steady talking about it? See, when my sons come to me and when they were younger and they come to me and they have an issue, the reason why they're bringing that issue to me is because they're expecting daddy to help them solve that issue. But when you got people up here that's talking about the issue, but then you got folks up here telling them how they can probably overcome that issue. No, y'all don't understand. See, because you guys are bragging right now because y'all.
No, that's two different points, though, MRM. No, that's fair.
Right, listen. Hold on one second. I'm doing this based off of just some of the. I'm doing this.
No, I got you. But Angry Man said something I want to acknowledge. He said, "Listen, can we be real?
Can't finish.
This is America, and everybody has to be an eagle, right?" And I told him they damn near extinct. So all these people with all these opportunities, and it's still the smallest amount of eagles out there. So regardless if
no, it's not. Wait. Here's the thing. Because I'm gonna tell you what's happening. It's not the fact that eagles are extinct. Okay. In fact, I'll give you a little snippet. Like you could You could take a fucking elephant. You could take a baby elephant, right? Tie him to a stake, right? If you keep that elephant tied to that stake periodically throughout its whole life, by the time it becomes a fully grown elephant, it can't pull the stake up because psychologically it thinks it can't do it. It's not the fact that that eagles are extinct. It's the fact that you got a bunch of eagles that's been taught to act like fucking chickens.
And you have a lot of chicken that will never rise up to being.
You know why?
They seem to lost.
You know why? You know the reason why, Fatty? Because
you don't listen to eagles who can fly.
Because of this defeatist.
You are not listening to
bro, man. Let me. Like I was gonna say, and here's the thing, man. I'm telling you, when it all comes down to it, that's why. And man, you can look at this from a physical standpoint. Once I got out of the hood mentality and all that, I got around people that were successful. Ask me if I try to go back and hang around the people in the hood. And even to this day, right now, the other day, I don't know if it was on your channel, Aaron, but I was on someone's panel when I was telling them about covered calls, whatever. I'm not going to get into all that, but I started explaining that. I explained that to a T and simplified it, and you still had people. Yeah, but that's you. See, when you get to a point again, when somebody is telling you how you can possibly get to where they are, and the minute you even start, some of y'all already in the mode of mind that no matter what nobody say, you just ready to respond, stimulus, ready to argue. So are you going into the conversation with an open mind saying, let me actually possibly take some notes mentally or actually write them down to see what this person is saying and go and try to apply? Or is my thing going to be, because there are people. If you keep on having that mindset again of you always constantly losing, and men are always losing, then again, if your tomorrow looks exactly like today, then there's nothing for you to even press for. So why even talk about it then?
You are doing the same.
There it is. There it is. I told you. There it is. There it is. There it is.
You have to be.
Where my mic? I want to drop my own mic.
Wait.
Drop my own mic.
That's the way to miss out on game is with your mouth.
Please give me 1 second. Hey, Modern, listen to this, bro. One thing is you being a loser and being the defeatist. And other thing is a person acknowledging reality. You are a doctor. You are a doctor, right? You are special because you are a doctor.
No, I'm not.
Everyone, I don't know, but you have you have a high earning profession. Don't you have one?
Yes, but it's not just that profession of being a doctor.
No, but let me explain to you.
Worked hard to get.
I know. Stop, please.
But not everybody can be that though. See, because there's losers out there that didn't go to medical school because they're losers.
You are doing what you accuse me of, like listening to respond and not to understand.
I'm playing your game now. You see how it feels, don't you? You see how it feels, don't you? There's no point in you saying it, Fatty, because I'm going to be defensive like you and come up with an excuse. Fatty, I'm telling you, there are people out there.
We are having a conversation.
A loser.
I didn't get the finish.
No, it's not about that. Can I make my point so you understand where I'm coming from?
I'm not going to understand because I'm going to get defensive like you and repeat and say something back.
No, I'm not getting defensive. I'm telling you, if everyone tomorrow earns $100,000, there will be winners and losers immediately, because now that's a new average, and now the winners are going to be the people that get $200,000.
But Fatty, here's the problem.
The market for every winner has to be 10 losers.
That's a mindset. That's because you are looking forward, Fatty. You're looking forward to losing, man. You're looking forward to losing. You are looking forward to losing.
Yo, hold on. Wait, here's the problem. And it's the result of the modern age, right? First of all, you have to understand you have equal opportunity, but not equal outcome. So it's not about everybody. It's not about everybody winning.
We know
it's about those that can win or want to win. Actually, a loser. You said a loser. A loser is just a winner who hasn't won yet. You only got to
no. A loser is a loser.
You only got
a loser. A winner is a winner. Hey, Angry Man,
I still to this day has not been able to make my point. I still didn't get the finish. I'm gonna get modern. Hold on, wait a minute, though. Modern. Let me say this really quick. Modern. Hold on, modern. That's what I'm gonna get, bruh. Okay, there it is. I told you. Look, already. Go ahead. I'm pulling your card, man. You're gonna do exactly. I do this all the time. Go ahead. No, it's okay. No, you sure? You're absolutely 100% positively sure that you're going to be quiet this time, Fatty. You know I'm messing with you, Fatty. All right. I know. So look, check this out, dude. We had a team basketball, okay? Because I'm not going to be able to say this in layman terms. We had a basketball team, right? And when we got out there and got ready to play ball, sometimes the guys on our teams, they would look at the other dudes on the team like, man, bro, dude, look how tall them cats is, man. Look how these dudes look like they already in high school, man. Man, look at these cats. And when we got ready to play these dudes, they whooped our butts. We went in there with a defeated attitude already because we was looking at how big they was, how tall they were. Fundamentally, they were not better than us. They were not quicker than us. But they beat us because in our mindset, we already went in there believing what everybody else said. So one time I completely snapped out on the team because they did the same exact thing. Man, they heard that team right there, man. They said that they beat Proviso West, man. And dude, I went off on our team. Bro, I'm sick of being on this team with y'all losing, man. I'm so competitive. We can go out here and whip these mother. If y'all keep on talking this BS about these people being tall and their calf muscle, dude, we went out there and we combed that team's head. What I'm saying that for is that if I keep on having this attitude before I even get in the game to play, to sit there and say, hey, man, look, they bigger, they look, you're going to keep on losing, man. You defeated before you even go in there.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Who won the championship?
Of what?
That year.
We did.
So for one winner, how many losers did there to be for you to be the winner? How many teams lost?
Damn.
That's the fucking point for every winner.
You already lost. You might as well not even play.
Fatty. I told you. Look, bro. You look for loop. You look for loopholes. You looking for look what you like. Look where you gravitated to. You even though I just gave you that scenario and our team, we all became champions, and the first thing you want to gravitate to was who lost.
No,
you instantly focused on losing.
Modern. Fatty, let me ask you
focused on losing.
It's basic math for every winner. There's winning losers.
In the medical program, we had 50 people that started off. When we got done with that program, we only had about 15. Right? We had 15. Some people didn't make it through, right?
How many did finish?
See, look, you already done. Look, lose. Look, boom.
How many finished? Already, they're the winners.
I'm pulling your card, bro. All I'm saying is this: when we won the championship, all of us won the championship. All of us got that medal. All of us got that trophy. After that, our mindset we became hungry, right? And once you get that mindset, you do not like losing. And if you do lose, you end up learning from your failures. Okay, when we did lose, what did we do wrong? Did we not hustle enough? Were we not passing enough? Was somebody being Greek? Whatever it was, we figured out what it was that caused us to lose, and we went back at it, right? But if you always just looking for people that are losing, that's why you keep losing.
Fatty, check this out. You're
unbelievable. Like common sense is not common even over the smart people.
See, I couldn't hang with that. I couldn't hang around like that. Fatty.
Hold on, let me ask Fatty something. Fatty, you watch the Marvel movies, right?
Yes.
All right. So you remember Endgame. You remember Doctor Strange told Tony Stark, he said, out of 14 million possibilities,
there's
only one where we'll win.
Yes.
But what did he tell him? He said, I can't tell you because if I tell you, it ain't gonna happen.
Exactly.
The reason why he said
you're talking about Marvel now.
The reason why he said that to him is because the odds were so stacked against them that if he even gave him the possibility of the damn loss, they were going to lose.
I agree.
They were going to lose.
Let me ask you this. Can you acknowledge?
Actually, if he would have told him the task,
can you acknowledge that on that movie, one universe on one timeline won and 14 million universe lost? Can you acknowledge that, please?
Hey, Fatty,
wait a minute.
So nobody should ever try anything in life because
that's what I said. Why try? Why even try? Wait a minute. Going in there losing. Why even try?
I hate that shit. Hold on. I can't be around that, man. That's why I don't surround myself with that, man. This is good. What he said. So there were other universes in the multiverse that lost, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, which one do you live in?
I don't know.
The one you live in, which one do you want to win? The one you live in?
Yeah, I want to be on the winner team. Yeah,
okay, so the point that we're trying to make is that, yes, we know there's winners and losers.
Yes.
But each person has to decide whether or not they want to be a freaking winner if they're going to win. The reason why you have so many people that fail is because they've already lost in their mind before.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. No, you know why I don't agree, Angry Man? You know I don't. Seriously, sorry. You know I don't agree with that, Angry Man. Listen to what I'm saying right now, bro. Actually, you're a good content creator, right? You got 100K, 100,000 this week.
104.
I saw people that don't know how to write, that know nothing about the manosphere, Melanie Kings, whatever, a lot of names going blow bypass you. Vroom! You never saw them. You work harder than them. You been there more years, but you still didn't get your flowers until now. The reality is this thing about if you work hard enough, you are going to get there is a lie, because even if you work hard, let me finish.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Let me address what you're saying.
Let me finish because I didn't finish.
Go ahead.
Even if you work hard enough, for every channel that gets 100K, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of content creators that work as hard as you that will never get to 220K, 5K.
Hold on, check this out. Listen, let me respond. Wait, let me respond. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. While I'm chugging along on my channel, which is like my fucking 15th channel, right?
Yes.
While I'm chugging along, I got to deal with the fact that if I had my first channel, I probably would already been there, right?
Yeah.
I got to deal with the fact that niggas is trolling me in the chat room. Oh, Angry Man washed up. Angry Man, your peers blew past you. And guess what? If I would have had the mentality that you're talking about right now,
never would have got there.
I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I wouldn't be gaining. Hold on, let me tell you right now. I wouldn't be gaining 63,401 subscribers a month.
You know what's funny about this conversation, bro?
The reason, let me finish. The reason why I have the level of success I have right now is because I kept fucking going.
I agree with you, but this is the problem on the argument that you're saying, Angry Man.
What's that?
If everyone try, at the end of the day, it always will be winners and losers. Even if we try. Wait, one second. I'm not saying for people. I'm not saying for people not to push for greatness. I'm not telling basketball players to work every day on that craft. What I'm saying is at the end of the day, there will be 400 players on NBA and millions of basketball players that never get that. And what Israel is doing is the apex fallacy. He's grabbing a little tiny subtract of people that are very popular and he's comparing his success with the average man that is losing and is miserable.
I said this real quick. He asked me this one question. Wait, hold on, man. Let me talk real quick. Yo, this is the thing, and this is the thing that I tell my son all the time. Number one, if my son asked me, he said, well, Dad, my son is young. He said, well, Dad, what car don't you like? And I said, well, son, I don't know. I don't focus on what I don't like. What you focus on in the world expands. The things that you put in your mind, the things that you see, the things that you focus on, you have the power to gravitate that to your universe, to gravitate that to your life. I don't think about the things I don't want. I don't think about the people that lose. What I do is I run my race. I do the best I can. I try to be the best I can. I try to be the best example I can so people will want to follow me and want to be winners too. And that's how I reach people. I don't worry about if someone's losing or what losers do or how losers feel, because I don't want to be a loser. I want to be a winner. So I do everything. And hold on.
I agree with you.
Hold on, man. I do everything in my power. I do everything in my power to win. I do everything in my power to be the best I could be. I do everything in my power to affect as much change in the world as I can.
I agree with you.
Okay, but let me finish. It don't matter if you agree with me or not. What I'm saying to you is this.
I don't sit and worry about what nobody else is doing. I don't sit and worry about what nobody else is feeling. Because at the end of the day, this is my race. This is my universe. This is my planet. And it's about me succeeding and making a way for the people that come behind me.
I agree with you. Aaron, can you pull what is on down screen? This is the apex. The apex fallacy is a fallacy when you take a group and judge them only by the very best in the group. An example is saying the very best runners are Kenyans. These runners represent Kenya. All Kenyans are strong runners. This is exactly what your guys are doing on this conversation.
But what you're doing,
the loser.
But what you're doing, Fatty. Look, here's the thing. You can bring up the apex fallacy, and we can bring up all of this shit. I can bring up something to counter that, right?
Oh, go ahead, please.
Because philosophically, we could sit here and we could debate all day. I could bring up a quote from I forget who the quote is from, but the quote is, the reasonable man adapts himself to the world, the unreasonable man adapts the world to himself. Therefore, all progress is contingent upon the unreasonable man. Exactly. So when we talk about this, see, the reason why I have an issue with what you're saying is because as a Gen X high school dropout, every statistic that they came out with says that I should be mythical.
I agree with you.
A goddamn unicorn, bruh.
I agree with you.
I'm here. So I can't base shit off of.
I agree with you.
The majority of motherfuckers, man.
Do you know what that saying that you said means? Risk takers will be rewarded. Literally.
Yes.
What you say? You know the problem with that saying? Most risk takers will fall on their fucking face.
There it is.
They will.
I don't know. That's a mathematics, bro.
What's wrong with that, though?
Why? I'm gonna go to bed because I don't want that
Red
losing shit,
field
bro.
is about
You
guys are living
Fatty, hold on. Check this out. No, Fatty's 100% right. He's 100%
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
However,
business fail on the first fucking year.
Fatty,
most kids fall down when they learn how to walk. Most kids bust their ass when they learn how to walk. Did they stop trying to walk?
Hold on.
Exactly.
Fatty, you are 100% right. I have fallen on my face more times than I can fucking count. But out of the 20 plus years that you've known me, Israel, personally, have you ever seen me quit?
No, we never quit, fam. You never quit.
No matter how
never quit, you keep going.
No matter how hard.
Yes, but Angry Man, isn't Red Pill about acknowledging reality?
And that's a reality.
That's reality.
Wait.
You create your own reality.
Let's stop that. Let's stop that. So why are you so mad? Why are you so mad when I'm coming to you and I'm saying let's acknowledge reality?
But I'm acknowledging the reality.
These men right now are losers. Most of these men are starving. Most business fail.
So let us teach them how to not starve. Let us teach them how to not lose.
Hold on,
let us teach them how to win.
Fatty, I just acknowledged reality when I said you were right about that. But there is nuance that you want to ignore. The nuance is that the reason you have so many people, because look, winning is not universal.
And it's not
winning is specific to individuals. So you have a lot of people that can win at whatever it is they want to win at. But the reason why they don't win most of the time is because this society has trained us to fucking lose. It's trained us to wait for participation trophies, bruh.
You can't be scared to fail neither, though. Like, you can't be scared. Like, hey, Fatty, I want, like, all right, when you be out, if you see a pretty woman, is you scared to speak to her because she pretty?
No. What's the point?
Because a lot of guys are like that, though. They feel like they out of her league just because of how she look.
So then,
yes, and just because I can go with her and talk with her doesn't mean that most men will do the same. So they're not equipped to do that.
I'm not saying that most men will, but I'm just asking.
That's exactly the point.
Because that's what it sounds like. That's how you view things. Like, you will see a woman, he's like, oh, I can't get her, so I ain't gonna see it.
Just because I can dunk doesn't mean that most men can dunk.
But I mean, if I'm just saying though, if you were to go by the statistics and everything that y'all keep on bringing up, and like Angry Man mentioned, okay, so if I came from a single parent home to where eventually by the time we were 10, it became a no parent home.
Yes.
Those statistics would say in Chicago, I'm supposed to be dead by the time. At that time, they told me by the time you're 22 years old is the lifespan in Chicago back at that time. So if I was to look at those statistics and they show the average person that came from my type of predicament would not be into college and definitely wouldn't go into the medical field, definitely not going to be married. If I was to say now, because of those statistics and it's overwhelmingly showing that I'm going to lose, then what the heck am I going to try for? I might as well just start keep on slinging.
It's fine. You fought to get out of the wall. Are you?
But what I'm saying, if I did that based off of how your thinking is, Fatty, I would not even try to do it at all. Why?
People that win. He's not even letting people that win and are winning in the fight
I'm not
talk
saying
and tell other brothers.
That's why I told you gonna keep cutting me off.
You're not letting other people that's winning on this panel. You're not letting them talk and tell the brothers how to win.
You're so quick to respond, man. You just so quick with a stimulus to respond.
You are using a straw man to defeat my fucking argument. I never said to someone, bro, stop trying. You are going to lose. Stop.
You're focusing on the losing. You're not focusing on the winning. So how can you win? You're focusing on the losses. You're not focusing on the wins. So how can you win?
Did I ever told on this conversation? Did I ever told on this conversation, bro? Did I ever told to anyone on this conversation, guys? Please stop trying. You are going to lose. Did I?
Mamba mentality.
Did I say that? Did I say that?
Hold on.
I'm asking if I said. Did I say that?
Yes.
So I said to people to stop trying because they're going to lose. I said.
Let me tell you how. When you are posting doom and gloom, and when you keep talking about the losses, let me answer your question. When you keep talking about the losses, when you keep talking about doom and gloom, when you keep talking about how the women control this and the women control that, and the women do this and the women do that, and you are talking as if you don't have any power. Like you cannot create your own circumstances situation, which you can. That is the point.
Are you finished?
You can't create your own circumstances.
My dad explained.
Hey, Trigger Mike, can you please bring some of that dark-skinned African energy in here and fix this situation, bro? Because this shit is goofy right now.
I'm done, man. I've done this for so long. I already know where it's going. It's
like the point is that our mind states determine what we get in life.
My dad told me this when I was growing up. My dad told me this: you made plans for war in times of peace. That means even if everything is going right, you have to prepare for the worst days, right? You are literally complaining about me, acknowledging reality that sometimes people fail, most of people will fail, most of people are not going to be on the top of the pyramid. You are literally complaining about me.
Okay, guys, hold on.
You know what I do with the reality, Fatty?
You are literally complaining about me acknowledging reality.
I reach into the ether and I pull out the fucking reality out.
Let me bring the clarity to the point where all this went crazy.
Another Marvel reference.
Hold on. I don't know why y'all all went crazy over this. The whole point, because Fatty's actually right for why he's talking the way he's talking, because the conversation was, how many people are winning? There's more losers than winners. That's why he's defending his position, because it's like, no, I only hang out with winners, right? So if you only hang out with winners,
reality is what I wanted.
There's a lot of losers over there, then, right? And you said I can't see losers because I only hang with winners, and we're telling you it's a whole lot of people losing out here.
Okay,
so,
hey Aaron, but what he's saying is you gotta change your mindset.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Hey, yo, I can talk. Yo, chill out. Hold on. But what he's saying is you gotta change your mindset. That's all he's saying.
No, wait, hold on, fam. How does that help anybody? If you were focused, wait, let me ask you a question. If you were focusing on the losers, right? If you were focusing on the people that's losing over there, how does that help anybody?
One, that's not the focus. I was telling you, no. We was talking about, man, a lot of men out here losing. Y'all said, no, they ain't. I didn't see that.
Wait, that's why. No. Aaron, no, wait, hold on. That's not what happened. Aaron, you said, you asked us a question, an angry man, and I said, yo, well, no, in our younger years, we didn't have no problem with women. We didn't have no problem. The first question was, yo, when you go outside, do women speak? And we both said yes. And we both live in the South. He lives somewhere different than me, but we both live in the South and women speak. So you said, no, that's cap. No, stop, angry man. Yo, stop, Israel. And I'm like, yo, women do speak. Then y'all want to be gaslighting. Hold on. Then y'all want to switch it and say it's anecdotal, but you asked, do women speak? And we said yes.
That's not what I asked.
Wanted to start. Hold on. Then y'all wanted to start talking about, well, if you winning, if you winning, but everybody else is losing, then we like, wait a minute. I can't speak. And I said I can't speak to who's losing because I'm winning in my race. I don't
just like woman.
Yo,
but
it
it's the
doesn't
thing,
matter.
Fatty and
I
Aaron.
don't do that. My friends don't do that.
Hold on. Wait.
Me and my friends don't do that. We are not going around.
Wait. You
but
said
I can't get no women. Women control everything. Women control everything. I can't get no women.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute.
Everything.
Wait a minute.
Women
Wait a
control.
minute. Wait a minute. Hey, Fatty. You said red pill, right? So here's a red pill moment.
Go ahead, bro.
You're right. A lot of dudes is gonna lose, right?
Yes.
But what I'm trying to say to you is there's a very specific. I'm trying to say it's not innate. It's not something that's just automatic. You feel what I'm saying? It's the mentality. It's the way a person's brought up. It's what the person surrounds themselves with. Yeah. But if we're keeping it all the way funky, I'm not tripping about some dudes losing because somebody got to wash my car.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying.
This is crazy.
Hey, I want to be a winner. I keep pushing myself. I try to get better. I'm not going to the gym. That's a kind of a lie, but I should be there, right? But I want to be a winner, right?
But you're choosing not to.
No. Why you say that? What in my life does he point that
you just said I could. Wait. You said I could go to the gym, but that's a lie. That means you actively made a decision not to.
So, Angry Man, you know what I'm doing? Because why I'm not going to the gym and what I'm doing? Like everyone is asking, hey, Fatty, are you sleeping? I'm working. I might not working in what I need to do right now, but if I can do my job while I'm fat, I'm probably producing in other ways. Not my fitness.
Check this out, Fatty. Right? You're working. Wait a minute. You're working right there in that room, right?
Yes.
Okay. Guess what? You remember when I showed that picture of me all buff and shit?
Yes.
Right? You know what I did that with? A fucking pull-up bar and some dumbbells. They can sit right there in the room with you.
Let me ask you this, Angry Man. Are you on your on your peak physical shape?
Not at
no, right?
No.
You would not trade your moment right now, your consecration moment right now, for your most physical peak shape, because you understand that for you to be considered a winner, you probably wanted to be in shape, but there's more important things for you to accomplish than your physical strength. Am I?
No, that's not necessarily true, because there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things over the past year that I've changed as far as my dietary habits, and I just recently got my dumbbells and my freaking pull-up bar. So I can. There's a way to do. Look, here's the thing. When you have something that is taking over your life, like work or business or whatever, right? When you first start doing it, it consumes your life. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to constantly get more efficient at it. And once you get more efficient at it, you get it to the point where it's somewhat on autopilot, and then you can add something else into it. Exactly. So it's not, you don't have to trade your physical being physically in shape for your job or your business that's all consuming. So what I'm trying to say is you're making an active decision, and if you make an active decision in your mind, you're definitely not going to do it.
I agree 100%. I agree. I'm just saying you can be winning in life without the people. You can. Without me looking at you and say, Angry Man could be in better shape. You can win in life like that, right?
You can.
So if that's the case, why are you assuming that I'm trying to be a loser? I'm not trying to strive.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say you was trying to be a loser.
Right. Hey, Fatty, we hear you talk about it a lot. That's why people think that.
Oh no.
You talking about guys losing too much. Like you don't talk about enough winning.
Mr. Williams, if I say the divorce rate is 50% and half of these guys on divorce are miserable, I'm acknowledging reality. I'm not being sorry. I'm not being a pessimist.
But that also could make you not want to get married because of that, though.
Mr. Williams, can I agree? Can we agree with my point? Just because I'm taking reality doesn't mean I'm a pessimist. I'm a realist. Can we agree with that?
But then you also, it's a lot that come with that, though. You can say that, but
No, guys, go get married. It's going to be all right.
No, man, it don't go like that. It don't go like that.
You know she will do it for you guys. She will do everything.
Don't go like that.
Everything.
Hey, Fatty,
Hey.
one thing I would say though, you cannot be trying to be with somebody and have that type of.
Oh, I know. Now I know. I have to put petals on the floor.
Cause you know why? She could be fucking the plumber.
I know.
She could be fucking your plumber. That's why.
I know.
When Fatty
be fucking
agreed
your
with
plumber.
you, when Fatty agreed with you, I knew he was gonna come back.
No.
I ain't worrying about no rose petals, man.
No. And I forgot the candles. I'm sorry. I will.
Yeah,
remind you
candles
next time.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much, brother.
And check this out. And when a lot of these women take baths too, they like
I
candles.
came on this conversation feeling like a loser, but now I have all the answers.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, bro.
At dinner,
Thank you very much. Hey, bro. Hey, it's 5 a.m. at my country. At 8 a.m., I will call the fucking shop and order some fucking roses, bro.
Hey, look, check this
I
out.
appreciate you, my man.
But check this out, Fatty. I ain't having no problems. Even
I
when I was
appreciate you,
single,
my
I ain't
man.
had no problems. I was
I
having my way.
appreciate you.
I was
No. And actually, I'm actually.
And guess what? My father
Mr.
seen me bringing
William. Actually, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. I just don't like to talk with people that are looking at someone that comes at Angry Man as a joke, been saying jokes for 5 minutes, and you don't understand what he's doing, and you think,
I understand what he's doing. I'm just talking about the defeated mentality that you got. You
and I'm talking
here,
about your common sense not being there, but I know you're
no,
slow.
it's there. Hey, Fatty, you know how many shows that you've been on talking about how many guys are losing?
And you were right back, and you were right next to me, sitting on my fucking side. I'm trying to. Where is your wife right now?
Get rid of that mentality.
Where is your wife right now? 5 a.m. here.
She in the bed.
Oh, alone, right?
Yeah, I just was up there.
I'm single, and I'm here complaining. What are you doing here with me?
But look, this what you don't understand.
What are
She already
you doing
taken
here
care
with me?
of.
Go attend to your
She
wife.
already taken care of.
Oh,
that's the difference.
So I'm
you don't
a loser
understand
for being
that though.
here, but you are not
Because
a loser for being here.
You don't take care of no
Congratulations,
business,
bro. You
don't take care of no business. I don't got the defeated mentality. You feel me?
Y'all didn't went crazy.
Yeah.
I don't got the defeated mentality. You feel me?
Hey, Aaron.
Next question, Eric.
Aaron, if you do business for me, if you do business with me, I won't say what I will do specifically, but I will do everything.
This dude.
What the fuck? Where did that
Can you explain?
Cynicism.
What everything
No. Yo, his sarcasm and cynicism is unmatched.
No. Again, let's say pause.
Sarcastic game is off the chain. I give you that.
Them red pill guys, Fatty. You gotta take them notes.
Winners win, losers lose. At the end of the day, I will be a fucking winner. I know that mentality you're talking about. I will be a fucking winner. I never told anyone to don't pursue their fucking greatness. I never did that. But you want to have straw man conversations? We can have that.
No, it's not.
That was the longest straw man conversation I've ever heard in my life.
Exactly. Thank you, Trigger. Thank you.
They was just yelling and screaming. I'm like,
my man, I came up here. Y'all was talking about foul, birds of prey. I was like, where the fuck did I walk into?
Are you a bald eagle?
Be careful,
I'm
Trigger Mike. Fatty is hot right now. All I'm gonna say is be careful.
Trigger Mike, brother.
Ain't hot.
Brother.
Chickens and eagles.
I saw a clip today, Trigger Mike.
Yeah, Trigger Mike.
Trigger Mike.
What did he do?
Trigger Mike.
What did he do?
I was on
Hold on, I'm
another.
gonna stay out of it because y'all trying to get on me too, but we are unbiased.
Look, he got that look on his face that Luther Vandross had when he sang for Dionne Warwick. Go ahead and tell him what he did, bruh.
I happened just to go on Cheeky Banter's channel.
I was about to say when Fatty get to looking at his computer and typing.
I'm replying to the chat.
I was on Cheeky Banter's channel, and y'all got to talking about the coloration of a particular portion of a body. And my friend, you were no longer dark skinned. You were pale and white and lit up as much as Jesus coming out of a light.
What?
Look at Brittany.
Because look at Trigger Mike.
I don't
remember
this panel.
Trigger Mike, you lit up, my friend.
Oh, really?
You said when you saw something before thine eyes, there were two of them in particular.
Oh.
It was like a science project.
What the fuck?
Oh, damn. I know what they're talking about.
I don't remember this.
Man, look, stall us out with all the mystery. What the hell are y'all talking about?
Man,
I'm gonna let Trigger Mike tell you.
I think it was about white girls. Like, I was on another panel with him today, actually, Mountain Chad. We were on a podcast channel talking.
You was on Fight
and
Club.
They were talking about white dudes with black women, and I was like, I've never.
Wait, you can't do that. You was on Fight Club.
That was Fight Club.
Yes.
See, he was so bethronced by it, he don't even.
Oh, you said Tiki Banner's channel. Oh, that was Fight Club. Okay.
Cheeky showed it on his channel.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say him. I think it was when I
couldn't. So my thing is, I could never take a white girl seriously because I feel like they're too different. That contrast I don't like. So the first time I ever took, I like, chesticle. I like front porch, back patio. I'm that dude. So, I like them, kind of big. First time I let them things out, I just stared like, the fuck is that? Like it was a science project. Like, yo, her nipples pink. Shit was scary. Like, it was funny.
For real? Hey, Trigger Mike, it's okay, right? The problem is that you said that
you fucking them?
You guys never they were looking like they never been around white people, and you saying that, but science project, it means that you probably are the same, bro.
Hey, Trigger Mike, don't feel bad. I don't like uncooked nipples either.
Nipples well done.
Should look like raw chicken. I was like, oh, man.
Pepperoni.
They got to be cooked well.
Well, I only came up to say congratulations to you, Angry Man.
Thank you very much, Brittany.
Yeah,
and hi,
Angry Man.
And hi, Aaron. And
hey, Angry Man, unblock me.
How you doing, Brittany?
You're not. Now unblock me. You said that you were going to unblock me. You pretended like you did. That
was months ago, Fatty. He did it right then and there.
Hey, he got 100K. I literally said super chat $50. Congratulations. These messages is not possible to send.
Bro, I unblocked you. I swear I did.
I think you did it that night, Fatty.
I'll go look again, bro. I unblocked you before I unblocked Jay Prince.
It's two different channels, though.
Which channel was you on?
It might be the channel
on the main channel. I had to go to the MGM or AMG and click it to see. Bro. Okay, I'm not blocked this. So okay.
I'll look again.
Yeah, because you had a bigger hat collection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
and I said that.
Sorry, I broke that up. My bad.
No, I said that if he had the better collection than me, I will leave him alone, and I actually didn't, so I apologize for that.
But that's
I'm a sort of loser.
Aaron's doing a show. I just wanted to come up and support, but you guys were going back and forth, and I just
they didn't derail the whole show, Brittany.
I know they did. I'm used to it.
It was Fatty.
And I let the man.
Hey, Brittany, if you want the man you want, just tell to the gods, like you have to project it to the universe.
It's so sarcastic.
No, I'm telling you, that's how it goes. Because
Fatty,
for the win.
I'm telling you.
I was about to say I still have my notes, so to get the man I want, Jay Prince said I gotta show a little titties,
yes,
be a little hoish,
yes.
And
Brittany, what notes you talking about?
Oh, these ones right here.
Hold on.
Read your notes,
You can't. Brittany, let's be honest. Brittany, let's be honest. Those notes are about money and people that were kicked off of Fight Club.
Literally,
timestamp.
Right here. This is where it says.
20 minutes.
What it says in the notebook?
He said, "I am hurt. I am abandoned by God and people.
Yeah.
I get a lot of D and no D." And he said, in order to get
which one it is,
he's confused.
I don't know. And he said, I need a lot of dick,
but no dick.
He said, I need to be seen and not heard.
Exactly.
I need to shut the fuck up with a big the. And he said, I need to show a little bit of titties and be a little hoish. That's what he said.
Oh, you need to frame that.
That work a little bit. That will work.
Brittany, to be honest, what he said. Hey, I know J Prince, and what he said to you basically was you have to have a winner mentality. You are thinking like a loser, right? So you have to put your chest and say, hey, you have to give a winner. Hey, just show some titty, have a winner mentality, like just a little bit of.
He ain't gonna let it go.
Don't show no titties, Brittany.
That is called.
Don't worry. I don't listen to fathers' advice if they don't tell it to their daughters. So.
That's okay. That's okay. But it's time to end the show.
Not really. Auntie J.
It's time to end the show. Fatty's right. Time to end the show. You goddamn done ruined my show. Took it over. Went crazy. You done ruined everything. But it's okay. It's okay. Because we'll be back again on another day. Because winners win. Is told me just gotta focus on the winning. And no matter what they ever say, Angry Man is right. But those bald eagles, damn, they're going extinct. Most people gonna be chicken and roosters and all that good stuff. It's a lot more losers than winners. A lot more men struggling than men not struggling. That was the whole point me and Fatty was making. Y'all done went all off the rails, and we think, Fatty, you're not thinking like winners and all this extra stuff. That ain't what it was about. Y'all was supposed to tell me, do women love men? And you couldn't prove it. You couldn't prove it. But what I did prove, I'm just telling you, what I did prove is it may be argumentative that they don't. Listen, domestic passport gals, I'm going to call them domestic passport gals who get rejected by men and they become straight women in relationships with women. It is what it is. Listen, listen, man, we'll be back at it again. I appreciate everybody for rocking out. This show went crazy. I can't keep doing this, man. I got to retire soon. Listen, shout out to everybody that came on the show today. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the chat. But we're going to get up out of here, all right? I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit a like, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back at it again with another one real soon. I appreciate y'all.